Like, that's not like a little bit. That sounds like it's pouring.
You're certainly entitled to your opinion.
It's not an opinion.
There we go.
Okay, now there's no way.
Anyways, you guys are in the town surrounding Lord Constantino's castle.
Is his castle on that fucking island?
Yes.
Or is it on the
you
other
see,
fucking island?
You see an
Wait, why is
island
there two
with
castles?
two bridges. You see two bridges heading over to what you assume to be Lord Constantino's castle.
Wait, we've been there. I got hired there. What do you mean I assume?
Yeah.
You don't remember? Yeah. you guys do know that.
I mean,
Lord
I would
Constantino's-
assume my character didn't meet Constantine in person when he has received the job.
No. But you guys do know that the royal affairs
yeah.
do occur.
Hey.
At least I should.
Okay, so that one's the right one?
Yes.
What the fuck's this?
The epicenter of the town. You have not asked Lord Constantino about that. That is something that you can certainly
Why
ask.
there's another fucking castle in the city?
That is something you can ask him. Yeah.
Okay. Whoever made
Anyways,
this map's fucking dumb. Why is there two castles?
As you're walking through the town, I assume you
that's
guys are.
home away from home, Jake.
Are you guys all going to Lord Constantino's?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Wait, my friend. We should probably get everything in order before we go to Constantine.
I mean, sure.
Well, we kind of left a good amount of dead bodies. There's some paper we gotta fill out.
Ah, yes, the paperwork.
Dead bodies.
You as an intern, we need you to sign off on why you killed a couple people.
That is a
you know-
question.
I guess I can do that.
Okay, so we're gonna say, that one dude you killed, we're gonna say he was working with the vampire because he was sitting at the same table as the vampire.
You know, it's obvious that Necromancer would be obviously colluding with a vampire.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be in our official report, and, that girl that ran away, let's say she was a fugitive and she ran because of, her collusion.
I see.
I don't think that girl had anything to do with the vampire.
Yeah, I don't think she did either, Frisk, but this is safer for us. They could arrest us on this.
That is true. I didn't like
And-
her anyways.
Yeah, and the thing is, we can't change the fact that he got killed. That happened.
That is true.
Yo,
Which we should
Our
try
Lady,
not to make sure it
think
happens
about
in the
it.
future.
Sarah,
Saul. That's not happening again.
All right. I see your point.
There's a whole lot of legal matters. Cannibal, we got an excuse for that.
that is
Bush
true.
guy, did he do anything? Yeah, he did do stuff that was illegal.
Necrophiliac.
Yeah.
Other people were murdered by the vampire, so that's not our problem. Well, it is our problem, but we don't have to come up with a reason why they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. What about you, Fire Lady? Sarah, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't hear most of what you guys are
I
saying.
mean, we could potentially blame Bush guy
Sorry,
on the
wait,
vampire.
I said I
You're
can't
trying to
hear
say
you guys
something.
that well. I need to bounce my audio.
We could try and blame Bush guy's death on the vampire.
No, he has an obvious sword wound.
You know, maybe the vampire had him attack us.
That's better, I think.
We didn't fight the vampire then, and I'm not gonna lie about that. He was a necrophiliac. That is illegal.
True.
It is
Okay.
true, it is illegal.
Are you gonna mention the
No.
fact that you also shot him in the head?
No, that's not
Probably
important.
should. Well, yeah, but there's a bullet in his head. I mean, that is something
Yeah, I
you can
guess
find
we
out.
could probably put that.
Put two and two together.
The only thing that's super important in this is Ben, the necromancer. In our point of view, he was working with the vampire.
All right.
We're getting that straight right now.
Alright.
And the girl, she's probably safe.
Alright.
She's probably ran.
Alright, you guys finally approach the little castle.
Well, I was kind of trying to wait for David
Robert
to
here.
sync his
I'm good
audio.
now. I
all
got
good.
my
Yeah.
audio balanced.
Okay.
You're good? Okay.
Well, you guys approach the bridge here, and 2 guards stop you. Oi! What are you doing? Who are you? State your name and your business.
Oh, my friends, I was just here a couple days ago. I'm a detective for the Empire.
Papers, please.
I'm assuming we got papers.
Yeah, you got papers.
I'm showing him my fucking papers.
Scott, do all of us need to show
I'm
paper?
being goofy about it.
He squints a little bit. Well, what about the rest of you? Are they with you?
They're with me.
All right. He holds to another guard, and they let you pass.
Okay.
Without problem.
Fucking
And
God.
you guys, you guys reach the island. Okay. And then
Where are
you
we
go
right
through-
now? We're like here?
right now you're about right here.
Okay.
And then you walk along this road, and eventually you reach another checkpoint, and you go through just fine. You ask for your papers, and they do take a little bit of time on the Goliath fellow.
I'm
They
gonna
don't necessarily
sneer
trust.
at them. Like I'm gonna be like kind of extra douchey to them.
Okay,
Like,
alright.
but like just body language wise.
Okay, like impatient kind of deal.
And I'm
Yeah,
just
like,
physically
I'm
looking,
gonna
and
be-
I'm just
Like,
physically
my
looking
rocks,
down
the
on
Roxys
them.
don't exist, so.
I'm sorry, it's my job.
I'm just physically looking down on them because they're tiny.
Yeah, I told you guys he's with me.
I know, we're just doing our job. It's not coming. Not here.
He was hired by Constantino himself.
Likely story.
I mean, I
What?
was.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doubting the official decision from a detective?
Why don't you go talk to Lord Constantino?
I will, and I'll mention. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Bobby? Oh, why?
I'm gonna insight check that.
Okay, roll insight.
I would also like to insight check that.
I'll wait for Luke's insight check before I say anything. So, you guys know that Bobby is a really, really kind of stereotypical name that's not too common here in the Empire, so he's probably bullshitting you. There's a
What's
good
your real
chance he
name?
seems...
Bobby isn't your real
That is
name.
my real name.
You think
What are
a
you...
detective can't tell when you're lying?
You know,
Alright, it's Gavin.
Okay. I'm gonna commend you, Gavin. You've been doing your job well.
I would like to insight check that to see if he's telling the truth.
He's telling the truth now.
Yeah,
What if he
his
isn't?
name
I
is...
told you just fucking.
You can tell he's being pretty forthright here.
Okay.
Gavin's being pretty forthright.
Okay.
Well, no, because he kind of realized he fucked up when I called him out on his lie.
Yeah,
But,
lie again, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean,
So I commend you. I'm gonna tell Constantino how good of a job you've been doing.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that was a little important, but okay. We're gonna go to Constantino now, I guess. Oh, I mean,
Alright,
we're gonna
so-
go to the waiting room where they hold us for 5,000 years while Constantino finds the time to talk to us.
All right. Good things happening here. So,
But I'm gonna suggest that me and Frisk go in, like, and that they Sarah and
Ow.
the Goliath kind of.
as you approach the doors, actually, to Constantino's castle, you get stopped yet again, and this time it's by a fairly burly-looking fellow, and I will pull up there.
Why do we get stopped every 2 minutes?
It looks like security's pretty tight up here.
This
one
is
has
the 4th time we've been stopped.
this actually.
third, actually.
This is the 4th, is what I tell him.
Oh. Well, I was only saying that out of character, I would like to point out.
Okay.
I thought Jake just miscounted.
No, I don't miscount. I knew when we.
So you guys see this fellow?
Why
at
is
door.
you have such a shitty mustache?
You know, you can comment on
I'm
that
not
if
gonna
you
fucking
want.
ask him that, but
Okay. And he says, "Why, hello there. Lord Constantino has been expecting you."
yeah, we're kind of on a schedule. Can you talk a bit faster, my friend?
Oh, okay. Well, we're currently conducting an investigation of sorts into the conduct that your party has been tasked with.
I'd like to
And-
speak to Constantino himself about this.
Yeah, you will in good time.
No,
But
I
we
would
will
like
need you
talk
to go
right now.
in one by one and give your story. So
I would like to choose the order.
Lord Constantino already has an appropriate order for
Okay,
most
but,
of you.
what's the Emperor's name?
Lord Haran.
I will be noting this to Huron.
Very, very well.
About how the detectives personally chosen by Huron are treated here.
Okay. That I feel like that you do that. But we're gonna need you to come in one by one. Why don't we start with you, talkative fellow?
I'll go first. So remember, everyone signed this paper saying the official thing. This is out of character. So we do have a story straight here.
Okay, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to take you guys one by one, and you're going to give your testimony to
Big goof.
to
Yeah,
the
but I'm
man.
just reminding Luke and David, we did talk about what happened.
Yes, we did.
We did indeed.
Okay.
To the man.
So just making sure you guys don't fuck up here.
Okay, all right. Anyways,
And Frisk knows too, so I can't. You're not.
I'm gonna move all the players there, but obviously you guys aren't there yet. But I think you know that.
So are you gonna do what I did in my campaign, where we slowly
Yeah.
fall into?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be fast. I promise, guys.
As
Alright.
long as it doesn't take like 30 minutes, like 20-30 minutes, I'm
It
cool with it.
shouldn't.
Yeah, depending on how this goes. Okay.
Or I'm gonna go check
let me-
pizza while y'all are doing this.
Oh wait.
I'll be back. I'm stronger than most people that are twice my size. If I could have pushed that truck. Hell, I probably could have lifted the entire back end of it. If I'm trying. I'm just saying, I probably could have even lifted the back end of the truck. No, I could have done it. Maybe. Okay. Danny's asleep, so I'm not gonna mess with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
Probably.
So is your character going to stick
Glad
with
you
the
guys
story
know.
we decided on?
All right, David. When you're sitting outside, you see the kind of squirmy looking man that you saw earlier come back outside and say, "You,
Sir?
lady, I don't quite know your name. What is your name?" "I'm William, Inquisitor William. Will you come with me? The
Pardon?
Lord has a few questions for you." Okay. And then you come into the manor, and you see this giant cathedral-like throne room, and flanked on either side are these glittering silver guards. They're wearing these ornate silver armor with this giant-ass sword by their sides. They all look identical, watching over. And then you see, as you look back, two guards flanking this side. And then in the middle, you see a very old, scruffy man, big nose, long beard. Looks like he's seen some shit in the middle. And then William takes his place right next to him. And then when you're approaching, the man says, All bow to the almighty
I bow.
Lord Constantino." Spawn in your token, by the way.
Am I talking up here? Yes. There we go.
Yeah, it did. And so you bow, and they give you a nod. Why don't you go roll performance, since you don't bow? You're not too familiar with
Let's see, character sheet.
the proceedings of the royal court.
And maybe now. There we go. Ooh, fuck.
This is a pretty shitty bow. So you hear some murmurings from a little bit of snickers. He's like, "Don't worry about them. I'm used to the common folk. Not everyone knows the royal ways to interact with me, so that is fine. But you are here for the events that have unfolded in the Manticore Cafe. There have been numerous dead bodies. By the way, this is Lord Constantino talking, if you can tell. Yeah. There have been numerous dead bodies found. What is your take on the subject? What happened in the Manticore Cafe?
Uh, well, there was a vampire, and he killed a bunch of people. Well, rather, he hired a cannibal to kill a bunch of people. There was also a necrophiliac there, and a necromancer. And they killed people, so we had to kill them to stop them from killing other people.
Now, it's my understanding that you guys met a person named Ben. Do you know of a man
Fuck,
named
it's always Ben
Ben?
again. Fuck. Necromancer. I believe we did,
He's
yes.
the necromancer, Fabio.
If I recall
How
correctly,
did he
he was
die?
beheaded. By the... where is the Goliath? By the Goliath outside.
Yeah. Why?
I believe he was suspected
Do
to
you
be
happen
in
to know
league with
why he
the
was
aforementioned
beheaded?
vampire, and cannibal, and necrophiliac.
Okay. Roll deception. Or perception. We're
Fuck,
gonna
my
go.
rolls
We're
are
gonna go
shit
deception
today.
because let's get real. There is no evidence linking that man. Okay. You see a couple squints, but they nod. That will be all.
Okay.
We'll have Jimmy over there escort you to your friend out back. And then this guard comes in and he says, "Just this way. I'll show you." And then he escorts you and you sit down right here. And then I'm gonna move the next man in.
He's able to... Oh, hello.
Hi.
Should
Hi.
I be in here?
Me and Jig were talking.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Hello,
so
David.
You get in.
So is David in there?
Yeah. No. Yeah. You can go back, David.
Come again?
Hey, David, what did you fucking...
What you guys told me to say.
What did you just say to them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I said the necromancer attacked me and the Goliath killed him.
I rolled a deception
And so
of
that was my
12,
entire
and I have
story, and I
plus
rolled a
6.
deception of 21 on it.
I rolled 2 rolls in there, a nat 1 and a nat 6.
So... Oh, wait,
Yes.
oh my god, that was bad. Fuck off, Goku! Dio! Ooh. So, I found, I think, the best combo of people for me right now. With my combos in Jump Force David. I'm using Hisoka, Dio, and Asta. Naruto, no! Kurama, get out of here! Tail peace bombed immediately. Okay, I don't know about Asta, but Hisoka's fucking amazing in this game. You know, sometimes her character's like stupidly amazing for no reason. His combos are great. All his abilities hit easily. When he says it's not going to take 20 minutes, but then or he doesn't want to take 20 minutes, but Luke takes the longest out of us. I also threw off Constantino at the end because I offered to buy Malcolm and Radron at the right at the last second, right before he called. Because he's like, "You have any last words you want to say before I usher you out of here for a bit?" And I was like, "Oh, those two elves, I want to buy them." I didn't know what to say to that.
I
Alright,
didn't roll a good deception. I rolled a 12.
So
yeah.
did
So
you.
after a period of time, Jig and David, you see this man, the man who David knows as Jimmy, and comes over and says, "All right, the Lord would like to see all of you right now. Come in."
Okay.
And then you guys are all ushered into the throne room
But
and
Scott, I was
take
kind
your
of hoping
respective
someone would
spots.
try to take my weapon. I'm like, be careful. It's cursed. It could kill you. And then watch them die as they grab it. I was hoping that would happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where's Frisk?
Did
What?
they frisk?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Frisk got questioned
But
after.
Scott,
after
I have
you
a serious
guys and-
question. Did they frisk?
Did they frisk? They did not frisk.
Okay.
They actually
Good.
didn't. 'Cause me and Frisk at least
I
didn't give
was
a-
trying to make a joke on her name.
Like, I was carrying a loaded gun in front of Constantino.
I had my sword.
Like what that
readied
was
in my
like,
hand.
okay, like I wasn't gonna try to assassinate him, but I could have.
Yeah, I know that, and it seems that because you guys were here on previous business, they didn't try to disarm you, and because you guys are all interns.
I probably would have cut their hand off if they tried to do that.
Okay, well.
I mean, I would have handed them my weapon and let the weapon do the damage.
Well, I would have handed
Okay.
them their gun, but they're not taking my daggers.
Okay.
I mean,
Like,
my weapon isn't the
daggers,
most
like, I
dangerous
can
thing about me, so let them take it.
I'd give them my daggers, but as soon as they're out of sight, I'd magic the daggers back into my hand.
Mhm.
and just be like,
Okay,
"Oh,
so
came back." I
when you guys are sitting there, Lord Constantino says, "So, it appears there has been
Yeah.
quite a lot of nefarious deeds going on in the Manticore Cafe. Is this correct?" Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
yeah.
cannibal, a vampire, a necromancer, Heliac. That guy was gross.
Now,
Yeah, it was.
you all claim that this man, Ben,
The necromancer.
attacked, the necromancer attacked the good Sir Alistair.
Yeah, he did. He was doing all kinds of trying to do magic. I'm not a magic person myself. I assumed any magic
Now,
invocation
what
was going to be dangerous.
if I were to say there were 3 people who don't attest to this story? What would you say about those people?
Excuse. Do any of them
In
have?
walks this lady, and
Are any of them?
She's the one that I was. She's in our report. She's a fugitive.
and Malcolm, and this man.
That's
Lord
actually
Constantine.
not true because Lucas wasn't gonna say anything about fucking.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Okay, Lucas didn't say anything, but Malcolm did.
So I say
Malcolm's
Lord
not perfect.
Constantine.
Malcolm tried to touch my partner here inappropriately, and I'm sure he did the same thing to Sarah.
You expect me to believe that Malcolm here tried to touch
Both the girls
the
in our
good
party,
Sir-
actually, both the females. It was kind of.
Yes,
it was very inappropriate.
he was harassing them. A
Sir
lot.
Malcolm, what
Very
do you have to
inappropriate. I
say
had to pull
about
my-
this? I was just trying to get the ladies. It's nothing too nefarious. Lord Constantino. Oh my
Have you been
god.
touching and harassing them? I was just trying to get the ladies.
Oh god. Oh god, Malcolm. Malcolm. No. Okay, that might be true, but why would
We
good
both of
Malcolm
them
here-
rebuked his advances. He could be angry about that.
Mhm, mhm.
And the girl right there, she was with the necromancer. She ran
And the
away.
vampire.
She ran away after when we were trying to question her. The vampire and the necromancer were sitting with her. That does not.
You killed Ben. He
Ben
didn't do
attacked me.
anything to you.
He attacked me.
He didn't attack you at all.
And as far
This
as
is
I'm
true, he
aware,
did not
he's
attack him.
also a fugitive of the crown. Are you,
What do you-
Constantine?
wait,
Are you
who?
sure you trust the word? You're trusting the word of a woman who was sitting with a vampire and a necromancer over a detective of Haran.
I'm saying that what happened there is a bit fuzzy still. Now, I trust.
Also,
Good.
I'd like to pull out the
Welcome
head of the
here.
vampire that we
Uh,
fucking forgot about.
Frisk pulls out the head of the vampire and kind of
Yeah,
stoops it at the feet.
this is
There's
results of our
some
work.
shocks.
This is a vampire right here. You can even see his fangs.
I see.
This vampire was sitting at a table with that lady.
I see.
Last I
What do
checked,
you have to
vampires
say
are
for
not
yourself, stranger? I'm not a vampire. You can check. See? And she pulls up her incisors and like they're just normal teeth.
We thought that about the man in the woods, but we had to kill him too after he bit me. Luckily,
You met a
I've
man
dealt
in the
with vampires
woods,
long
and
enough to know how to not succumb to vampirism.
The
Alright,
vampire turned him, and had him had the man try to kill us as we were trailing the vampire.
I see. Then how do we not know that one of you got bit by the vampire and got
The
turned?
only one
I
that was
got
bit
bit,
was Alistair.
but I got bit, but I'll go through all the medical tests.
Okay.
I've worked against vampires for 50 years.
And my armor's so thick. How could a vampire ever hope to bite me?
I see.
Constantino, you know my reputation. I've been a detective for 50 years. I'm
do
not going to
know
let
that,
one
Alistair.
vampire take me down.
You are right. I feel like you are absolved of any guilt here, Sir Alistair. But
And this Goliath here, he may be a bit rough, but he's a good man. He's a good Goliath. And you hired the Goliath to, and I quote from what I know, to deal with any necromancy or undead.
Well,
And
it was
now-
explicitly about this cold case, but yes, I did hire him.
He dealt with a necromancer, and he dealt with the undead. He did his job.
He did. He did.
Sarah here wasn't even hired by you. She just happened to work in the cafe.
But she did help
She did
a
help
lot
them.
with
She did
the
help.
vampire.
She had a cool
see.
fire sword. It was pretty cool. You should...
Yeah, it's a pretty cool fire sword. I can
What
attest to that.
happened? What happened to Noella, the tavern keep again?
She was killed by a vampire, as far as we know.
Yes, as far as we know.
When you were there?
So we had everyone in for questioning. Well, we thought we had everyone in for questioning. And she was she was absolved. We weren't expecting her. So she was cleaning up something outside. We went outside. She also was dead. Turns out the vampire had snuck out when we weren't looking. And I will take full responsibility for that. That was my fault. I'm sorry about that, Constantino.
I do care for the citizens under my rule, and it is a shame that a good tavern keep like Noella died. But I am thankful that this menace Ben, and you see the girl wince, and these other evildoers have perished. Now,
And the Manticore Cafe is still up and running. You can, it's, as far as I know, it's your property now.
that is where you are wrong, and I have something that you need to do to make this right. I need
There has the
you.
deed here. There, David, do you really want the cafe?
You don't know David as the deed, by the way.
David, can you give the give the deed to
But
Constantino?
before you do that, he says, there is something you need to do to make this right. Noella is dead, but her next of kin is presumably still alive and still within my hold. I want you and your detective agency to track her down and give her the deed to the inn.
Okay, and about payments for this whole thing, which kind of went a little worse than I thought it was going to.
Mm-hmm.
That was the end of my question. I was questioning him about pay.
About pay, let's see here. I will pay what was agreed upon by the terms of the contract, but only after you complete the task said. Make this right, and I will pay you.
Okay, I require a little bit more resources, Constantino, for this. We are looking for a person inside your entire hold. I require those 2 elves.
They are farmers. What the fuck do you need them for?
They know the hold better than anyone.
That is true. I didn't think about that.
I've never been to this hold. How would I know where
What
to
say
look
you,
for-
Malcolm? What say you, Redhound? I don't really want to. Okay, they will go with you. All right.
And Malcolm might be a little bit of a pervert, but we like him. He's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. Now, about the necromancer who brutally tried to attack this good detective. What shall I do with his lover? What should become of her, detective?
She hasn't, as far as I know, other than being kind of a cunt, she hasn't done anything bad.
I thought she was a vampire. Are you changing your story?
She was with the vampire and she was with the necromancer, but if you want to do tests on her, I don't know if she's a vampire. I didn't see her. She ran off immediately.
I see.
I'm not changing my story. She was with them, but that doesn't mean... because you're with a vampire doesn't mean you are a vampire.
You guys, you will be absolved of guilt, assuming that
We find
first
that-
you do the tasks requested, and that the evidence that we find in the tavern is in line with the stories given here today.
I have an official report for you to help you with that.
Bring it up.
Okay.
And then,
by the way, my
William
report
goes and
says
grabs it.
so. My report says everything that actually happened, minus
Okay.
the drugs part, and I left that part entirely out.
Yeah.
It makes me look a little braver than I was. And also, it does mention that Ben did attack me, but I don't think he was a vampire. I think he was just a shitty necromancer.
Okay.
And I do mention the fact that we did shoot a necrophiliac and stuff. So
Okay.
all the evidence should line up. I can't prove that a necromancer did anything to attack me or not.
Okay, well, grabs the stuff. All right. So, is there anything you need to track down Noella's next of kin that might
May
be
we
helpful?
know her last name, potentially?
May we know the name of the next of kin?
So he says, he motions for this man to come up, and he leans in. He's like, right. I will be right back. And he walks back. He's gone for a good 5 minutes.
I want to say something in that 5 minutes.
Okay.
Also, you have a guard out there. I think his name is Gavin.
Yes,
good guard.
Gavin. Oh, well, I will make sure to give him a pat on.
You should probably commend him. He did a wonderful job. He stopped us 4 times.
Oh, that seems like a inconvenience for a detective.
But
To this guy.
I do have a gun on me, and we do have a Goliath with us. We should have been stopped.
That is true. Goliaths are mongrels.
I disagree with that statement.
Don't, God damn it.
What was that now?
Well, I
We
can't...
talked about this.
Not all Goliaths are mongrels.
Hashtag not all Goliath.
That is true. I did meet this very pretty Goliath once. Shame I had to kill her.
I would like to ask you, what would humans do if there was no farmland here and the only way they could sustain themselves
Quiet!
raiding villages?
I'm gonna have a frisk, escort him out.
You see guards just kind of close in a little bit. Where you guys are.
Escort Uthal out of here.
He says,
I can maintain
now watch
the
your mouth.
without you.
I don't want any back talk.
Okay, Frisk, Uthal, and Sarah, meet me in the carriage. I will be here to end this conversation with.
You are not
Okay.
dismissed yet.
What do you need them for, Constantino?
I need them here. I am the Lord. It doesn't matter what I need them here for.
You want us to find this woman? All we need is her name.
As you're saying this, the guy comes back and motions to Lord Constantino. He takes a look at the paper.
Obviously, my Goliath friend here is not partaking in the courtly manners.
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll have a couple guards escort him out of the premises. And as he says that, 2 guards come and escort you out of the...
I walk out. I proceed to walk. You know.
They grab you by the
More
shoulders.
civilized conversation, my lord.
Oh, are they tall enough to grab me by the shoulders?
Yes, they are.
I look down on them.
Luke, just
You can't. You're looking at their
Physically.
faces, basically. Good job.
Luke.
I look down on them.
Yeah, but Luke, just go with them.
Yeah. So he's going with them.
I do.
Okay.
All right. He puts on some monocle, some glasses, reading glasses.
Okay. Hate cards.
Let's see here. Tar Devil. Ah, Olivia Tar Devil. Last
Wait.
known location,
Is her name fucking Tar Devil?
Olivia Tar Devil.
Tar
That is her
Devil.
name.
More like Tar Dev. I don't know what I was doing with that.
Yeah.
Tar
Never mind.
Devil is the last name
I was
of
trying
the
to make a joke.
person.
I'm not in here, by the way.
Olivia Tar Devil. Last known location, Manticore Cafe. That's
Well,
not
I
too
guess we'll
helpful.
go back there to start asking questions.
Go back and start asking.
Manticore Cafe. Let's see here. Oh, Lindau Village. She's been there. Maybe you could ask questions there. Who knows?
We haven't actually made it there, so that'll be experience.
All right. Now,
Also,
as per
about the head, do you want us to take that with us?
it's now just there's a couple flies on it and sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
No, we'll clean it up. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that was my partner's idea, not mine.
And then her partner Frisk comes forward. It is a requirement by the Good Detective Academy, and he says, yes, I'm familiar with their proceedings. Thank you very
We
much.
probably
Miss."
should have cleaned up the black blood, though.
That is very odd. I've never seen a vampire with black blood before, but all right.
We're assuming it was the effects of the necromancy.
The necromancy? What do you mean?
He was hanging out with a necromancer. We had this conversation about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, like, you think his blood turned black because he was hanging out with this Ben character?
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, what kind of experiments could they have been doing? Nefarious things, of course.
Nefarious things, yes. Now, all right. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this lady. Please, please. Ben was innocent. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, who said did Constantine notice tell her to shut the fuck up?
Yeah. You. And he motions to one of these guards. Escort this lady to the dungeons. We have many things to ask her. Yes, sir. And then he grabs her, and they go down here into this well-like thing.
Hell yeah.
Kind of throws her in.
Damn.
What is that? That is my pit. I love it. It's a good pit. Anyways. All right.
I love it. It's a good pit.
Anyways, off with you. You, Malcolm, Rehan. We'll discuss about the wheat and what happened to that later. You have to go help these fellows, huh?
Wait,
I don't
are they
really want to.
missing
I don't care. What?
Are they missing wheat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the cannibal took the wheat. Yeah, that's what happened to your wheat.
Okay. I will duly note it. Thank you.
It was stolen from your cart. It had nothing to do with it.
Okay, I see. That clears them up. All right. Anyways, go investigate where Olivia Tardevil might be. Give her the deed to the inn. Tell her that her mother has passed and that she was a good lady. Presumably, I don't know, but it's good to say these things, I'm told.
Scott, out of character, have they cleaned the bodies up? Or is Olivia just gonna come in and there's just bodies everywhere?
They haven't investigated there yet.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay. Like she just walks
Now,
in and there's
I
just
do
dead bodies
ask-
everywhere.
I do ask that you wait here in my hold in my city for about one more day when we have time to go over to the tavern and get there before you and make sure all the evidence aligns with what your stories.
So are you saying you want us to go to the tavern or you don't want us to go to the tavern? Because I got the impression...
I want you to go in a day. I want you to wait here.
Oh, so you want to make sure we don't get there first. Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough.
That is exactly.
I thought you meant like we can hang out in your entire hold for a day.
No, I want you guys... Well, I mean, you're welcome to hang out, and I hope you stay in the hold for more than a day, yeah. I want you to do the job, so...
Okay, we will not go to the cafe within a day. We'll wait a day for that.
Well, yeah, I know you will, because I'll be sending him with you. And then one of the guards steps up.
I don't
Hello.
need it. I got Radron.
I know, but... you know what, Radron? Will you watch these people? Yeah, I will watch these people, sure.
He's a good...
You know, he's always been a good farmer. You know, you're right. You're right. He won't do anything. All right. Anyways, off with you. I have many business to attend to.
Okay, and what was the agreed upon...
Actually, so shut up. What?
What was
the agreed upon
price?
Let me see. He motions to his counselor. He goes back. Another 5 minutes. Comes back. Brings a piece of paper out. Reads it. Let's see. Alistair Black. Necromancy. Cold case. Yes. 500 gold pieces.
Okay.
But what about for the
I know
ask for the Goliath friend?
Yeah, see. Goliath, Another piece of
I'll be
paper.
right back.
Another 5 minutes.
Hold on, I'll be right
Okay.
back. Give me a second. What?
Another 5 minutes. He comes back. Let's see. 150 gold pieces.
Okay.
All right.
That is it. Those are great prices. You're the most generous of the lords I've been hired by.
Oh, well, thank you. I kind of hate Lord Ucatanio. He's kind of a bitch. So, have you met him?
I don't even take missions from him anymore,
I like you, Sir Alistair.
unless I have to, which I do sometimes.
I like you, Sir Alistair. I like you.
I'm glad. I like you too. You're probably my favorite lord that I've worked under. You truly care.
He steps up from his throne, walks up to you, Alistair, and motions to shake your hand.
I definitely do shake his hand.
Shake his hand. Now, if we become good friends, you might get a secret handshake. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm one day. One day, Scott.
And then he kind of stumbles back into his chair, sits down, takes the Jarl pose from Skyrim.
Okay. So that he puts his one hand up kind of like limply, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm assuming you're going to leave now.
Yep. Then you guys leave. Now, you guys were told to stay within the city for a day, so...
First,
whatever you
as
like
soon as
to
we
do.
get outside, is there any guards around?
Yep. There's Gavin. He's over yonder.
Are they, can they hear me if I talk?
If you talk quietly, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to wait until we get, to a part of the city where I don't have guards in the immediate vicinity.
I'm back.
Okay.
So how much am I getting paid?
150.
150 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, it's just someone pulled up.
Oh shit! As you're
I
walking
had
by,
to
Gavin
choose who it
says,
was.
"You see the William character from before come running out of the castle," and he runs up to you. Hello! The good Lord Constantino forgot about one thing. Any money that was derived from the tavern? I don't know if you guys took any money from there, but any money derived from the tavern, please give to good sir, good ma'am, good ma'am Olivia Tardevil.
Okay.
Thank you.
I do not know how much money we have.
I didn't ask.
I don't have any, but
I
Sarah here.
didn't ask me. I was just
Sarah,
wondering who was out there.
we'll
It's
make-
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna leave the fucking garden-infested area.
Garden fested area.
Yeah.
Okay. So which way do you want to go? Do you want to go the way you came in, or would you rather go this way? Okay.
The way we can.
So you walk over there.
I guess not.
Over on the bridge, you see the rushing water from underneath. It's going pretty damn fast. Yeah, cool.
Sounds like they need a dam to slow that damn water down.
Maybe they do.
I was trying to be. I don't know. I'll
I
stop
wonder what
talking now.
the purpose of that second castle is over there.
I do too, my friends.
Oh, we should have asked.
We could just go there. He didn't say we couldn't.
Yeah, that is true.
He said not to leave the city. He didn't say to not go to his
Oh, wait, you guys want to know what the castle is over there? Is that what you want to know? Malcolm speaking.
Yeah. and also-
That's what we just
Sorry
said.
about
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
well,
that, my
that's
friend.
the
You guys
grain
were
keep.
kind of-
That's
you
where
guys
we
were
put our
kind of doing
grain.
a little bit of a cut.
Yeah, I understand. But that's the grain keep. That's where we keep the grain.
That's
We
where you keep the
understand that
grain.
you're a filthy liar, but that's where we keep the grain.
Malcolm,
Say-
you're the
says
smartest of the two elves that we have.
Says the harasser.
Hey, that's not true.
You. Wait, is he saying it's not true about the harassing part?
No, I've read on and said that.
Well, you and my friend haven't talked very much. I can only assume that
Hey.
Malcolm here is the leader.
I'm trying my best. You know, I'm the leader. You see, I own the farm. I pay him, not to out.
You guys are both owned by the Lord. So doesn't the Lord really own the farm?
I mean, yeah. But shut up! No.
Why is
Lucas
Radron
great,
so
he wouldn't say that.
fucking angry? Jeez.
He wouldn't say that.
Like,
He would
Lucas
be
was
like,
not gonna be that angry.
Yeah,
Lucas
no,
wasn't even gonna complain about us.
yeah, no, look, I don't like everything about you, but whatever. Let's go. I say we find a tavern, maybe, to spend the night in inn.
Yeah,
What do you say?
Radron, all drinks that you guys have on tonight gonna be on mine tap.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
A lot of stuff happened in that cafe, and we're just honestly trying to get out of here.
I see. Okay. So you, Malcolm and Radron, lead you to a pretty shitty part of town.
Oh, we can afford a better place than this, my friends.
I don't know any other taverns in town. I'm sorry. Maybe we can look around in the rich district over there. Any motions over?
Is there a middle district here? I don't want to go quite rich. Actually, I'm getting fucking 500 gold pieces for this. Let's go rich.
All right. Yeah. And then he walks over to this very
Last I
kind
checked, he was in his
of
car.
ornate
He's sitting in his
white
car.
marble building right here.
But I don't know now.
It kind of looks like a temple, like Artemis temple
I
kind of
don't
deal.
think I can afford this place, my friends. I may have money, but I don't have money for fucking marble.
Oh, I see. Okay, we can go across the street, and then there's this little tavern across the street.
Yeah, like, I
And
don't
it's
know why they're trying to take me to fucking, like, Louvre or whatever.
and there's a sign that reads, the Pillar Trove Inn.
Okay, let's go there.
Ding! You guys walk in. As you walk in, it looks like you got here just in time, because as you walk in, it starts to rain a little bit. It's been raining quite a substantial amount.
I
And
wanna buy
Malcolm
her.
says, you know, it usually doesn't rain this much. What the fuck? This is kind of weird. Maybe there's a necromancer for the rain, huh? Okay.
Who said
And then Malcolm did.
Malcolm, I'm trying so hard to like you right now. This is not fair.
I'm trying so hard.
And you
Alright,
just,
let me
you
pull
just
up
like,
I try so
like Malcolm,
hard.
and everything that comes out of his mouth.
Got so
just-
far, but in the end, it
It doesn't even matter.
Okay, I'm pulling up the tavern.
I'll be right back.
So I think we
Back in-
did pretty good in front of Constantino. I think.
Yeah.
You guys did really well. Honestly, I was expecting some heads to fall, or I was gonna have to put some people in jail. It was gonna be great.
Oh, you did put someone in jail. The right person. The fucking.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Did you like my subtle jab at her being a cunt? That no one seemed to pick up?
What'd you say?
Because you're like, what should we do with this? And I was like, well, you could probably let her go because besides being a cunt, she hasn't really done anything. And then Constantino just got confused on my story, and I was like, nothing's changed in my story. Like, I don't know what confused him there.
I don't know. It's really what confused Scott.
Yeah. Because I was saying, like, just because, I was like, just
Spawning your
because,
tokens, by the way.
but look, Scott, just because you hung out with a vampire doesn't mean you are a vampire.
I know that's true, but you
I am
said
back.
you said that this person, for all we know, might be a vampire.
No, I didn't
because
say
you
that.
said There's just something like that.
Well, he said for all we know, she could be an accomplice, their accomplice, or something like that.
Yeah, I
something
said
like that.
she ran and she was hanging out from Enter and that's not. I was like,
Welcome back.
I was like, no matter how you look at that, that's bad. You know?
hmm
And that's all he agreed to was that no
Well,
matter.
hi,
how-
Back. I'm Luke. How are you?
I'm good.
I was talking to Back.
As soon as I come in, me and Frisk are gonna buy the best room they have.
I'll also buy a room.
Okay, so you guys go over to, first you walk in, this place, it's pretty dang empty, for some
Well,
reason, and the Malcolm walks in, and I guess no one can afford this.
Or it's just really shit. So let's go somewhere else.
I mean,
I
it
don't
really
know. I've
doesn't
heard
matter.
good things about the pillow trove.
It
But very
really
good
doesn't
thing.
matter.
And you look
You're
around
really
and it's
fucking much.
very clean. It's very clean and very ornate. More ornate
I
than
walk
this
up to the counter and buy a
chest.
room. I'm just like, I need a room.
For one?
Yes.
Would you like a room for one? Or 1.5? Get it? Because you're really tall.
My character just stays silent as she looks at her.
Alright, well, let's see here. One room, one night. How many nights? One night, right?
Yes.
God, I should memorize it. Sorry, I'm new on the job. She pulls out this little
I
piece
don't
of
trust this
paper,
lady.
reads off of it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That will be 18 gold pieces, please.
Something gonna fucking go
Wait,
wrong with this lady.
18?
18 gold pieces.
I hand her
Wait, what kind of
18.
room do you want? I mean, I'm just assuming you want, like, a pretty good room.
It doesn't
You're one
matter.
and a
Take the
half.
shittiest room possible.
It doesn't matter for me. Preferably
Okay.
preferably your cheapest. One room.
Cheapest
Cheapest
one
one
room.
room. Yes.
I can put you in the kennel. I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
He
That'll be
proceeds.
10 gold.
He stays silent and just stares at her and hands her 10 gold, and says, "Now, where's my room at?"
So you go outside, go to the dog. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so it's gonna be upstairs on the right. Your room number is let's see here, 207. She hands you the keys.
All right. My character walks upstairs, goes to bed.
Walk upstairs, go to bed. When you enter the room, it's very nice. The beds are super soft. Everything's this white ivory with like gold trim on it, like all the blankets and shit, all the curtains. Yeah, it's just very nice.
Oh, I'd like to buy a room too.
You would like to buy a room? What kind of room would you like? We would like your nicest room, please.
Nicest room for two.
Oh, for two. All right.
Oh.
Well, let's see here. How many beds? Two?
Yeah, two.
Two? Okay. That will be 25 gold pieces.
How much would it be for one?
One. 18 gold pieces.
We're gonna go with one this time.
Okay.
We're kind of on a budget currently.
I would like to point out of character, if your character hadn't insisted on going to a better inn, my character would have went to the cheapest inn and stayed there.
I know.
She hands you the keys.
I was trying to look cool in front of Mel.
I'm just
she
pointing
hands
out that my character would have went to the absolute cheapest inn.
She hands you the keys.
I mean, I have a lot of gold, so I don't care.
See, but my character always gets the cheapest. That he doesn't bargain, but he gets the cheapest just base price he can find on stuff.
Okay,
Whether
well,
it's food, alcohol.
When you douche.
My character's not about to sleep in a dog kennel. Shut
It's
up.
the cheapest one.
Shut up.
Anyways, she gives you the key and says, "Enjoy your stay, okay?"
Okay.
We will enjoy our stay. Thank you very much.
Well, I'll be
You are
right
very
back.
kind lady.
Oh,
Well,
so does
you guys are
I like your feather. Oh, thank you. I like my feather's very nice. Yes. What? Jing.
Well, I'm gonna ask her. I was gonna ask a question about our room, but not to this person. I was actually just gonna check the room.
Okay, you go up to the room.
So, what's
what
the
do you-
room look like? Do I got my own bathroom? Because I was 18,
Yes.
better.
Yes.
fucking
You
outside.
got your own little potty hole. You
Okay,
got
Chris
it's
is with me.
yeah. Frisk is with you. It's
So I'm gonna-
it's substantially nice. Like it's.
So I'm gonna
it's
take.
fucking-
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my satchel thing of stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna empty it into the toilet.
What? Okay. Right.
And Frisk shouldn't be confused because we've already talked about this.
I know. She just looks like puppy-eyed, cause like.
Yeah, I'm also gonna ask about where are the room prices.
I told you, my friend.
Charlie's here,
I know you don't like it.
outside. I don't know, I didn't ask.
Thank you,
No, I think Dana's here.
David.
I don't know who. Didn't really check.
Just someone with long hair. Couldn't really see.
Prices. Well, for a single, you could get 15 gold. For a really shit one, maybe 10 gold. For a double, 18 gold, or one nice really room for 18 gold. Let's see, what else? We have the dog kennels, only 5 silver.
Okay, well, I will
5
take
silver?
the nicest
Fuck
room
that.
I can get.
What else do we have?
Okay. I need to math now. That's easy. That's 8, isn't it?
Okay. let's
The
see,
nice.
Okay,
Oh,
I have
fuck
the
you,
gold.
David. You're spending all the money, so we don't have to give it to Olivia.
That will be 25 gold.
David, you fucking mongrel. David, you fucking mongrel.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
That was the douchiest thing you possibly could have done.
Yeah.
So you go up there. She says, "Wait, what do you want me to do with your carts? Do
need
you
to
want
fucking
chauffeur
convert them.
service too, or currently they're just outside? I mean, it's
Uh,
not really safe.
Oh, yeah, I'd like chauffeur.
You like chauffeur service? That will be 5 silver, please.
5 silver?
No, I.
They drained me here. I actually had 9 silver on me, so boom, 5 silver given to him.
Oh, thank you. I will take care of both the carts. What?
Also, if I wanted ale, but I don't want to leave my room, how do I do that?
So Scott, I assume they're gonna take care of my horse that's been
I will
pulling.
pay extra for
That's
that.
been pulling David's
Listen.
carriage.
We could send a servant to keep an eye on your room and just right outside your door. And if
Hey
you-
Scott.
If I just wanted a barrel, how much would that be?
barrel of ale. You want an entire fucking barrel of ale? Is that
Yes.
right? All right.
We've had a very good week, my friend.
Let's see. Let's see. This is not a usual request. I will have to go check the inventory.
Okay.
And
So
then,
Scott,
yeah. What's up?
I assume that my horse would be taken care of too, considering it's literally
yeah.
yanking the cart along.
Take care
Along
of
with the
both-
horses that are
both-
that are
all
pulling
the,
it.
the 5 silver was for all the carts and all the horses and all that.
I
Okay.
paid it too, so you guys fucking owe me. I'm kidding.
So, anyways, it's good 5 minutes. She comes back with a little piece of paper, and she says, "All right, what kind of ale would you like?"
What kind of ales do you have?
We have Somerset Ale from the Summer Isles. We have, let's see here. Ooh, oh, we have ale from Old Haven.
Oh,
Some
I want that ale.
vintage. Oh, right, that is kind of costly.
I'll pay full price.
All right, that will be, let's see here, an entire barrel of vintage ale. That will be, let's see, not 150.
I don't have that fucking much money. So that how much would the summer ale actually be?
A barrel of that? Oh, it's pretty cheap. Probably run you maybe 15 gold.
Why would
25
that go
gold?
15 gold, but the other one's 150?
25 gold, excuse me, I misspoke.
God, like out of
The
character.
Old Haven ale, it's a very limited supply. There is about 15 barrels in existence.
I am a detective in Empire. Does that help at all?
35 gold? I'm kidding. Can I see your papers?
I show my papers. We're here on official business under Constantino.
Very strapping. See that? All right, 20. Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion. Okay. And this is I'm debating. I'm trying to lower the price of the Old Haven one, by the way.
Old Haven. Okay. Oh, I do respect the man in uniform. Maybe 115 gold is the lowest we can go.
How much gold does Frisk have?
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
God, That was less. That was more than I even rolled for gold. Like more than you even allowed me to roll for gold.
I understand. From your knowledge, you're in a very fancy inn, requested a barrel of vintage ale.
Okay, how much for half a barrel?
Half a barrel of vintage? Probably cost you, let's see.
I asked you to put it on your tab. You're getting 500 gold.
And do we have tabs here? I am getting 5 gold in the next couple days.
Yeah, I just met you. I'm sorry. No tabs.
I can leave my ID. I am an official government worker. I always can't just run out on a tab.
We don't. We really don't do tabs unless you're a regular.
Okay. Is the owner here?
Yona? Yeah, she's sleeping. Do you want me to wake her?
I would not want to wake her. How much was the half barrel again?
A half barrel, 60 gold.
I can give you 60 gold.
Okay, thank you. And then she comes back. It's a good long while, and you get the sense that the barrel you're given was literally the only barrel of the stuff they had. So they're like, all right, then, here you go.
There's only 18 in existence, so I'm not passing up the chance with it.
Yeah, 60 gold. Here you are. And she hands you this barrel. 17 now and counting.
For now.
For now. You wouldn't mind, good sir. I'm kind of a poor worker. They don't pay me much. Can I try some of the ale?
I give her own glass.
Oh, thank you. She chugs it. Oh, kind of shit, but thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a little offended by that, but not enough to actually say anything. Taking it up to my room.
What?
I'm taking the barrel up to my room where I'm keeping it in my room so people
Hey,
cannot
Mama.
have fucking glass.
You walk in with an entire like this barrel of ale, and Frizz says, "What the fuck?
There's
Did
only
you buy an entire
there's only
barrel
18
of
of these
ale?"
in existence, my friend. We got a deal.
What kind of ale is that?
From
18 in
Haven.
existence. In Old Haven.
What time is it?
Yes.
I would like to try some.
Okay, my friend. And I give
And
her
you guys-
only glass.
You guys try some of the ale. And you have a merry time.
Mm.
And David, would you like to do anything?
I'll probably just sit at the bar and get a drink.
I'd say it's later in the evening, maybe like 6 p.m.
By the way, I sent you a message, Scott.
The sun goes down pretty early this time of year. I know, I saw it.
Okay.
Okay, you sit at the bar. Do you want to? So as you're sitting there at the
what
bar,
was the what was the other
barkeep
one?
comes up, what would you like to drink? An entire barrel of Old
Scott,
Haven
what
ale.
was the one that started with S?
You don't know that.
Oh. He went to the barkeeper.
Nothing, Mama.
About me.
Well,
Yeah,
that
take a glass
wasn't
of
too
that.
good.
One silver. Mm-hmm.
Somerset ale. Oh, glass of Somerset. Nice. Here you go. That will be one glass and one silver, please. Yes. She hands you the silver. She goes on her merry way. And as you're sitting there, a man. Ooh, fuck. I'm sorry. My game just tabbed out for some reason.
Yep. I don't know what you want me.
Okay, I'm in. Cool.
So, Scott,
So,
where can I learn how to do this?
When you're sitting, can you spawn in your token, David?
Yeah, what do you want me to put it? No, I'll just go with you. The place. There was a seat there.
Where's your token? Okay. So just place yourself where you sat down. Wherever you sat down. Okay. When you're sitting there, a man comes by and sits at your table.
I'll be right back.
Hi there. This guy's breath reeks of
Hello.
alcohol. And his hair is just matted to shit.
Is David gonna get raped?
Fucking oh Jesus.
That was happening here.
Hi there, pretty lady.
God damn it! Not David's nonchalant.
You mind if I sit here?
Yes. I do.
Yep. I said sure.
David,
Wait,
you gonna
I know
ever
you.
tell this man?
You're a wanted man. Time to pay for your crimes against Skyrim and our people.
What?
Sorry. Nothing. David, what do you say?
I'm
I
just
see.
the
You're
night.
fucking mongrels.
Uh,
Don't ever do what the fuck I just think he just did.
what brings you to the Pillow Drove Inn?
They were smuggling drugs.
Resting for the night. That's interesting. Ooh, yep.
I was, yes.
I'm so fucking angry.
I see
right
you're a lady of the circus. And he looks down at your very ostentatiously ornate swords.
now. No, I just dress like this.
And
How would you like to play a game of chess?
Can you do some tricks?
Yes.
He gives you a wink.
Part of it.
No.
I don't like whatever this man's claiming to try to do.
I'm back.
Oh no, and this is when Malcolm interrupts.
Game
Malcolm,
of chess?
So wait, what's happening?
this
Is
man's
that
trying to
something?
rape.
Do you mean
David
something
Banner.
sexual by that?
David's trying
Then
to
I
get.
am kind of interested, but not really. But I will play chess on the condition that you tell me more about yourself if I win.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something totally different there. Where's Malcolm, by the way?
Malcolm,
Why is Malcolm
They,
not trying to hit on Sarah right now?
let me fucking bring those peeps up.
Yeah, why is Malcolm not trying to hit on Sarah also?
Wait, Jay, you said you were gonna pay for him, and you went up there.
Yeah, so they're
lied.
kind of just sitting like, what the fuck? They're waiting for you to tell them to go somewhere or
Also,
do something.
David, or also not David. Luke, how dare you fucking bring that up again?
Bring what up again?
The fact that I lied when I told to them.
Okay. Anyways,
No, I will come back down and I'll give them
Before
like,
that, I
10
want
gold.
before that I want to ask, and if I
15 gold.
win,
15 gold.
15 gold. They go. They buy a room. Malcolm stays down here, but Lucas just heads up. I mean, Red Run just heads up.
okay.
All right, so you guys are gonna play a game of chess. So the way this is gonna work is you guys are.
He'll leave me the fuck alone.
If you win, I tell you more about me. All right.
I bet this man's a bush guy who's a necrophiliac.
Yeah, Scott has a thing for bush people.
Well, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back
check,
up to my room because me and Frisk were having a fun time before I remembered I had to get Malcolm money. Malcolm allowance.
Okay. So go ahead and make an intelligence roll.
It's isn't it a series of 3 intelligence rolls against each other for chess?
Yeah, basically.
And whoever wins the 2 out of 3 wins the game, right?
we can't
I'll
do
roll
that.
these to there. So the first move, you move your pawn up, and somehow, confusingly, you're not quite sure what happens. He takes 2 of your pawns, just straight up. You don't know how it happened.
You're not exactly sure how to even play this game. You see,
No, not even that. He like literally just took the
I rolled like
pawns.
fucking shit today.
you
Like,
know,
he didn't move your pieces. He just took your
I'll
pawns.
be right back while you're
No,
doing this.
he followed the rules, got your pawns. I would be worrying if I were you. You look like you're in trouble. Go ahead and roll.
Going weird, and I don't know how.
So you, reeling back from your loss of these beloved pawns, you go ahead and you take one of his rooks. And
As long as I don't
he
get in
looks
that one,
a
I'm
little bit
good.
distraught. All right. And then he's gonna go ahead and make the next roll. Stupidly, he moves
No,
his
I'm
moves his
laughing
queen. He moves his queen right next to your
Mhm.
queen. Like he's like, I'm gonna take it next turn. And then roll intelligence. Yeah, so you just like fucking idiot and you take it. Right?
You know, I forgot my character. I forgot my character has an 8, so he comes back
And then,
down. You know,
that means you win, David, right? Yeah.
So,
You're at 2. 2 out of 2.
my character
So-
forgot to eat, so he comes back down, orders
Yeah.
the cheapest food in the tavern, and
Okay.
a mug of the cheapest ale.
What brings
we'll
you to
get to you.
this
And
tavern?
then so
whatever.
you expertly put him in check. He's like, to be honest, I wasn't expecting this. Kind of good at this game.
Oh?
Well, what
What
would you
type of
like to
business?
know about the Admiral?
fucking nigger.
The ladies mostly, to be
Oh.
honest. But I'm here on business.
Does that
Why
business
is
pay
Malcolm
well?
not? Well,
You know, the kind of business where I can't tell strangers exactly what kind it is.
let's kill him and get
Does
rid
that
of him.
business
Fucking
pay
end it.
well?
But I feel if we kill him now, Constantino will be like, "What the fuck? Like, why we just talked about this, and they just went and killed someone."
Now, wait, what, David? What'd you say?
In that case, I'd like to make this game a little bit more interesting.
Reasonably. He pulls out this giant coin sack, just filled with platinum coins.
He's a fucking drug dealer.
Platinum.
Well, I have a
Yeah,
amount of gold
platinum
myself.
coins.
Would you
It's
be
like,
willing?
reasonably.
You give me 5 billion platinum.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm not
I
interested.
How
in
high is he
money.
betting?
Yeah, he's interested in something, but it's not money.
Yeah, you get the sense he's not interested in money, but he's interested in some obscene things.
I intend to win.
Are you willing to bet?
Are you going to
Are
do
you
what I
willing
think
to
you're
do
going
this?
to do? David?
How much?
How
well,
much?
I believe
would
I
he-
do. How much are you?
You're essentially
willing to
asking
bet
how
on
much
this
is he
game?
paying.
If he fucks
I think you know what. Do you know what I want?
Yes, I understood
Instead
that.
of money.
David's not stupid. He knows fully what you want.
I don't know. David can be a little David, so he might not. So I don't know if he'd realize this.
I mean sexual actions. That is what I want.
David
All right,
understood
just
that.
making sure.
Hmm,
All right.
Let me
how
check my
much
stuff
am I
like
willing
that.
to bet? For a girl like you,
It's
it's good.
150 gold.
David's and then Malcolm's
15
like
platinum.
15. I think
Let me
20.
see. I'm trying to find something on my sheet and I can't find it.
1 platinum's 10 gold.
There it
So
is.
15. So 10. So 15. 150.
Yeah, gold.
I'll take that bet.
Malcolm's at the other table just looking like he had 15 platinum
Okay.
for this.
Oh, I almost rolled investigation. That's the one. thing.
Malcolm's a nice guy. People be nice to him.
All right,
He tries.
see who wins here. And then he's gonna go ahead and, since you got the first move last time, I'm gonna get the first move this time. He tries to do the queen move again. Puts his queen right next to yours, like I'm gonna
Don't
get
you
that
do
next.
intelligence rolls? Why are you just rolling a standard D20? Does it not have any modifiers for his intelligence?
No, he has 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you
That
take
is
his
what
queen.
came.
He's like, oh fuck.
Like, are you trying to get David raped, Luke?
I feel like it would be funny.
I don't.
Lies.
You cheated.
Yeah.
That is very bold, sir. We have an
I'm
elf
just
right.
kidding.
There's an elf
You're
right
a
next to
smart
you. watching
lady.
this
That's
entire
why I
game.
like you. He pulls out 15 plat, kind of shuffles it in his hand. 1,
No,
2,
wait. You guys only did
3.
2 rolls.
Yeah, and David won both of them, and it's best 2 out of
Yeah.
3.
Oh, is it best to?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Malcolm sees him counting. He's like, "What's
No,
going on
not
here?"
yet. No, I'm taking my patent.
Malcolm
mate.
saw this.
Mind your
whole-
own fucking business.
Actually, he's Sarah's friend,
6.
Malcolm.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm actually with this
Okay,
lady.
and
I
what's
know
that
Sarah.
one?
She's yeah, sure you do. Get out of here, kid. 7.
David, be nice to
9.
Malcolm.
Jesus. Whatever. And then he counts out the 15 gold and passes them to you.
I think
Yeah,
it's a
15
good
platinum.
thing. Perhaps
Yeah,
tomorrow
platinum.
we can try when you
Okay, now be nice. Now be nice to Malcolm.
Okay.
Malcolm
Okay,
tries
he's
his
like-
best, guys.
I'm going to head up to my room and
Try
go back.
again? Double or nothing. How about that?
She's fucking. She
alright.
No, I was
stopped him.
some quick money.
You have been
guess.
stopped.
I mean, she's quitting while she's ahead. Makes sense.
But did we did?
And then as you're getting up, Malcolm says, "Who's
Perhaps.
that man? Are you with that man? Is that your lover?" What kind of quick money? All right, cool. What did you make a bet with him? Like with the chess? Is that what happened? Is that? Oh, okay, you keep your secrets, bitch.
Oh, Malcolm.
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired!
I'm just kidding. I'm playing. It is something we do. Us farmer folk, we not do.
Oh, that was that was
Good.
some
I'm going
shots
to back
fired.
while this happens.
Yeah, Malcolm.
I'm sure
was
you're used to
not fucking-
vulgar words and.
You got to be ready if you're firing off warning shots like that. You got to be ready.
Okay, all right. You go up. You go to bed.
I came down and ordered the cheapest.
Oh yeah.
Meal
So
and
you come
drink.
over there. She says, "Now, what would you like, sir?"
Just the cheapest food and the cheapest ale and a cup of the cheapest ale.
We have dog food.
Ah,
You gotta keep making jokes.
Yes, I think it is quite funny.
Okay. But
Uh,
like actual
alright.
food.
Actual food. Let's see here. Porridge.
You know, sure.
Alright.
And a cup of your cheapest
Uh,
ale as well.
Okay. Both of those together. 5 copper, 1 silver.
I hand it to her.
Okay. You hand her the moolah. She comes back with some okay looking porridge and a cup of okay looking ale.
I am back.
So how now, Scott? How much do you say it would cost?
1 silver, 5 copper.
Okay, so that means I have 79 gold, 8 silver, and 5 copper, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah,
Something like
I eat it quietly.
Cool.
Also, when I sat down, I kind of just propped my shield up against the wall or against the table or whatever. Sat my spear.
That's quite the big shield you have.
It is indeed. That
May
that
I
is
touch
an
it?
observation. I mean, you can. It's just a shield.
Wait, is he
Press
gonna
is the
get
shield.
fucking... Okay.
Oh wow.
Is he gonna get raped now?
You need to be in the dog kennel. Oh, this is really nice. She kind of knocks it a little bit. Just throw him.
It's a shield.
I don't trust this woman. She says she's new, and also she insulted my ale.
Why wouldn't
I'll be over there. If you
That's
need anything.
That's two
You know,
red
she
flags.
goes over here and is literally just eyeballing you. Like, straight up.
My character just eats and goes to bed.
Wow.
Locks his door.
You lock this door? Okay. Do all of you lock your door?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe don't. I don't know.
I'm afraid.
Anyways,
my
David.
character
so-
she's made my character feel uncomfortable. He locked
all-
his door.
There's a lot of
You
stuff.
all-
Also something
Yeah,
else
I
he does.
assume
He
we all
props his
sleep
shield
with our
up against the
weapons. We
doorknob.
just got attacked
Oh,
like
God.
50 times.
I'd like to see someone open that door.
So yeah, no. So
Well, I've just
I'm
been
gonna sleep- I'm gonna
assuming
make
that
sure
we've been
there's a
sleeping
gun
with
at, like,
weapons and
where I
being
can grab it
on guard.
immediately. But
After all the
Well,
shit
my,
that's gone
my
down.
character's also sleeping in his armor and holding his weapon, by the way.
Okay,
So,
alright.
no,
Jesus
but,
Christ, guys. I feel like you guys are more on guard in this tavern than you are when you're sleeping in the wilderness. Seriously,
Hey,
Jesus
stop.
Christ.
I mean, people don't...
But,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
Well, my
What's up,
character
Jig?
has been.
I'm
Jig,
gonna want to talk
Jig,
to
what's
you
up?
about a conversation with Frisk after. But
Okay.
second of all, there's a lot of things that could happen. That man that was given the platinum could try to mug me. That girl could do something weird, shady.
Yep.
Or
I mean,
or
but
Malcolm could
Scott-
try to talk to her, and that's a fucking nightmare.
My character feels like something's up, and he's just like, I better just...
Yeah, there's something going on
be
in here, and I don't trust it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways,
Malcolm-
so you guys all go to bed? Are
Malcolm-
you all going to bed?
But Scott,
Are you
maybe
all
it's
going
the-
to bed?
hold on, Scott. Maybe it's the KKK. Only instead of black people, it's Goliaths. Who knows what's
What?
happening?
But no, another thing.
I
Malcolm
ignore
could
them.
try to talk to us, you guys.
Okay.
See, even
Alright.
worse.
You, David, in the middle of the night, you hear knocks at your door.
Don't answer.
I'm just gonna keep ignoring it.
It's gonna be that guy
I'm tired.
fucking platinum.
It's louder.
Answer it, but have your flaming sword out.
Okay, you keep ignoring it. Eventually, the knocking on the door goes away. You eventually drift off to sleep. Okay. Anything, Jig, you have a conversation with Frisk that we'll talk about later? Cool.
So we don't get knocked on our door? I feel insulted.
Fucking
No, you
thing
don't.
on my door.
What else? Yeah, so then the morning finds you, David. So your door is ajar when you wake up.
Oh,
Door's ajar.
his gold is missing.
Everything's all there.
Has he been raped?
No.
Okay.
There is now a mysterious man in your bed.
Is this the guy from last night?
You look
I'm
over to
assuming?
the corner of the room.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi there.
Really?
I think you
Yeah,
owe me some platinum.
I'm pretty sure we're in
Stabs-
the room right next door.
Stabs a
so-
dagger into
I
the,
would
into
like
the table.
to light my
Wait,
sword ablaze.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make as much
At
noise
this
as
moment,
possible.
my character walks
me and
in
Chris
fully
are right
armed, like,
next door.
"Hey, come on, we need to go."
No, you guys
That's
do
what I
not
thought.
know this is happening right now.
No, like my character just walks in innocent,
Goodbye.
like walks in like, "Hey, it's time
No.
to go."
We're not Deus Ex walking that right now.
No, you
Darn.
don't know. I'm sorry.
David, make a lot of noise. Me and Frisk are next.
He looks a little bit distraught. I mean, I was just leaving. Yep. Just leaving. Yeah. See ya. Goodbye.
Wait, what just happened?
David lit the sword on fire, and the dude was like, "Yep, I was just leaving. Goodbye."
Yep, just checking the floorboards. Yep, sound. Yep, cool, good. Let's go. And he leaves. And then daytime finds you all. You all wake up. Malcolm wakes up. I had to sleep on the fucking floor. Oh god, my head hurts.
What?
Well, it was a pretty nice
I had
floor.
to sleep.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
better
checked
floor
the
than you've ever
floorboards.
slept on, Mal.
Yeah, it was a nice floor, very expensive floor. I loved it.
Malcolm,
And then,
we had 2 beds. Or we didn't have 2 beds, we had 1 bed. We didn't have enough beds for you.
It seems like it's always the case. Not enough beds for Malcolm. Malcolm sleeps on
Oh,
floor.
I'll give you money for a room. It's not my fault you let Red run by.
Sure. Red Van wouldn't let me cuddle him. No, I'm just kidding.
I specifically handed you the money, Malcolm, so I don't know how.
These
My
things
character
happen.
heads down as
Okay,
well.
You all head down.
Yeah.
You guys notice an absence of the, the one man who is not there anymore.
Good, because I don't really want to deal with him.
You do notice, you walk down, there seems to be only 2 patrons. I mean, 1 patron and the barkeep. It is this lady right here. She was here yesterday.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Let's talk
Do we
about
need to
later.
talk to her to get the carts and horses?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't know
we have
where
to
they
talk
are,
to that random lady that was here yesterday. This one.
so- No, not her.
Her.
Yeah, you go over to her. She motions. You ask for your cards back. She
Wait,
hands
no,
you the
why
keys
are we
to your
doing
cart.
that? I
No.
said let's not leave.
Okay. You don't
It's
leave?
been a
Yeah.
day. Why don't we leave?
Because I want to talk to that lady. Like, Scott specifically told us she's here. It means we should
Is that a
probably...
lady
No.
or a dude?
Make her again.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, that is indeed a lady. Okay.
She's an elf, too. I don't know how to
Malcolm
approach
walks-
her. I
Malcolm's
don't know
the
how to
first to
approach
walk
a
up.
woman.
So, you coming
No,
often?
and I'm going, I shove Malcolm out of the way.
Knocks to the
Sorry
ground.
about my friend here. He can be kind of rude in the morning.
You see, like he's a little bit disgruntled, but shrugs off and walks away.
I gave him a gold.
While they're doing that, my character orders the same thing he had last night.
The same porridge.
Basically.
That's
And did
that's
that
kind
lady
of
say
shit
anything to
porridge.
me, or she's gonna be sad?
Well, it's
She says,
I only came to
"Hello
this end.
there.
Hi.
I see.
what?
No, this is
Oh.
Alistair.
Is she
talking
gonna
about
ask
this.
me for her platinum back? That was a
fuck are you
really
talking-
similar voice.
Why, hello there.
Why does everyone have shady ass voices here?
I'm not.
Oh.
What the fuck are you talking
I did-
about?
I didn't say that here. I did
Hi.
not say that.
Hi. How are you?
And it
Good.
gets even
I'm
shadier.
detective. No. Hi. I'm.
She's saying hi so many times.
I'm Detective Julia. It is good to meet you, sir.
A detective of the Empire?
The very same.
What a coincidence. Me and my partner are also detectives.
Ah, really? That's quite
Yeah, my
funny.
name is Alistair Black.
And each
I'm a
other.
very famous detective, actually.
I've heard of you, Alistair. Your work
Yeah.
precedes you.
May I see your
My
papers?
favorite.
I'll show you mine papers, too.
Sure, you mind if I show you yours?
I was gonna make
She
that.
pulls out her papers. They look legit.
Okay.
They look like papers.
They
You know,
look
like the
uh,
type you
I
get
don't
out
know
of a
what
notebook.
this is, to be honest, but what is your business in this area? You usually get hired out here?
We're here on a different business, sadly. Just passing through.
Man, I don't know what kind of business you've been hired for. I find it interesting. I always get hired for the hard
I'm
jobs.
just an intern. You might want to
Oh.
talk to my superior.
Oh, is he a shading-looking man with a really bad haircut?
What the fuck? No.
That's the only man we've seen out here, my friend.
I'm actually looking for him. He runs a little.
What I was trying to imply there, Scott, was the man who gave Sarah silver. Or
I
platinum.
know that. I understood that. I understood that 100%, Jake. That was well known to me.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I feel like that is her fucking detective partner.
At this time, you see another man come down. So,
Wow.
Another
Why does he look like
partner?
why is he gonna tell me that? Like, why does he look like he's a plantation owner?
Well, hello there.
Okay,
He
hello.
was not
Mayor
gonna have a southern accent until he said exactly that sentence.
Snow.
No, he's not
Is
gonna
that
have
Mayor
a southern-
Snow from Hunger Games?
Hi, it's nice to meet you,
Hello,
sir.
Alistair Black.
Ah, Alistair. Surprised you don't know me. I'm quite famous. My name is Talus, Sir Talus, Detective.
Do I know a
Talus.
Sir Talus?
You've heard of him. Haven't met him
Oh,
personally.
What
But,
have I heard of him?
He's pretty old dude. Been not as long as you, but has been around the block a few times. And if they don't go to you, they basically go to him. He's
So,
like the second.
so he's second in the power rankings.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I've obviously heard of you. You're a good young lad.
Thank you. I'm not young, but
Younger than me.
speaking of which, how do you remain your physique for so long? I am very curious.
Gift from the gods, I guess.
It would seem.
Yeah. Well, me and my friend were just hired by Constantino in this area.
For what? What are you guys doing?
Case involving vampires. Not very fun.
Vampires. We're trying to track down a salesman of sorts.
Did he have a shitty haircut and kind of smell?
It's not in the official report. He owns a traveling wares. People call him creepy sometimes.
Oh, is his name Goldfinger?
Yes, it is.
I know where to find him. He attacked us. We killed him in self-defense.
I'm back.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, he killed us didn't kill us. He attacked us.
I hope he didn't kill you.
How far was it?
And you proceed to tell him where the body is.
Yeah, and I'm deeply sorry about that. I don't know how it's going to affect your investigation. We refused to buy from him, and he tried to attack my Goliath.
We're actually looking for the contents of his carriage. Where might his carriage be?
We have his carriage, but if you're asking about the chest, it exploded.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, he had set a trap on it, and
At this point, my character
one of my
finishes
lower
eating and walks
interns
up.
had tried to open it without me telling them to. And obviously, because they didn't have my expertise there, they happened to blow up the chest.
This big lumbering Goliath comes and sits down. And who might you be? What? I'm sorry?
This is him now, the man who blew up the chest.
No, that was Sarah.
No, we're saying it was you, Uthal, because you're a lot more.
It was this man? I would like to know, did you find anything in the chest?
No.
That's
Scott, I
very
just want to tell you, my
Luke,
character
did you find anything
didn't
in that
open.
chest?
My character didn't even look in the chest. So as far as he knows, there was nothing there.
Roll deception.
You said it.
Did you find anything in the chest?
I don't. You'd have to ask David. I don't remember.
David,
You're
did you
implying
find
that
anything
you
in the
still
chest?
looked in the chest. So,
I mean,
Jig,
I
go
said-
ahead and roll deception.
No, I
I'm not
didn't
going
imply
to,
anything. I just said I didn't find
tell
anything
us.
in the chest, which is true.
Tell us.
Tell us. Yeah.
We have
Yes.
two interns, both of them checked. This man right here probably in the chest. He doesn't see.
Oh yeah, Sarah opened the chest. It wasn't.
Yeah,
so,
I
mean,
didn't even see what was in it. Like,
okay,
I stayed outside.
I understand that, Luke. I'm trying to say something.
Okay.
This man here probably didn't check in the chest. He doesn't tend to be.
I would like to
good
beckon
at
you
the
over.
Investigation part of the journey. I'm gonna have to go ask my other intern and I'll do that as a favor to you.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Where the fuck is Sarah?
she's right here. I think. Where's Sarah?
I'm gonna beckon Sarah over.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you motion over so you can have control of your own token, David?
Okay, I'll go over there. I guess. 5 feet. I'll go 5 feet. Sarah, so there's another detective here, pretty well known. He's investigating. You know that salesman we killed?
Oh, you mean that Jig killed?
I didn't kill him.
Yes,
Jig
you did.
was asleep.
I was asleep.
Oh wait, no.
No, Jig came out and
did,
shot
yeah.
him in cold blood. You did.
Yeah.
He
And,
was kind
yeah.
of shady, and I don't
You
regret
killed
it.
him. You
Yeah.
totally killed him.
Why are you?
As
Why?
far
Are
as-
you,
Yes.
Why do you? Why does this matter right now?
Not at all.
No reason. I totally didn't kill him
It's
with
a
a
certain
spell
Ben
as I
who
was
also
trying
died,
to bring him
And
back.
their lover's now rotting in a prison for no reason. You can bring that up.
No.
Fucking-
Sarah, you know that chest you also happened to blow up?
I've rolled
Did
already.
you find anything in it? I want to
I
insight
like to
check.
point out it
I
didn't blow up.
remember. I have it written down somewhere.
If you didn't
I'd like
know.
to point out I'm doing an insight check against David.
Okay.
What does he need to roll? And David needs to roll what? A persuasion?
Deception.
Oh, deception. Okay.
No,
What do you
or
think?
persuasion, depending.
But David, what did you find in the chest out of character?
Mhm.
From what you can
Yeah,
tell,
I don't
seems
remember either.
forthright.
Sorry, what?
Seems forthright.
Okay, well, that would have been useful if we could know that, because this man here is very high level, and we need to help him with his investigation. So I guess if you didn't find anything, you didn't find anything, but that kind of
You
sucks.
could
for us.
suggest that he could talk to the man and
If you would
help
like,
him.
you can have the key to the
Good.
caravan and check it yourself. Well,
But
the
before-
other detective.
David
you
doesn't seem like the
confesses.
helpful type.
But he's your intern now.
He's sitting there impatiently.
No, I mean, I would have definitely given you a bonus as an intern if you had managed to do something that useful. But I guess it's above. I guess it's above your level of helpfulness. Okay. I'll lead him to it. Is that okay, sir? Okay, I take the key and I'll head back to Talos. I actually have the key to the caravan. We have the caravan with us.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You want to
Right.
come with me to check it out? I will assist you in any way.
All right, cool. Julia, let's go.
And I'm gonna
you
get
guys-
back in Frisk with me.
All right. Fritz comes with. You guys head over to the cart, which I do not
Yeah,
have a model for. know.
I go with
I
them.
want a model right now, Scott.
Yeah,
I know,
I
I
go
know.
with them.
All right, fine. You know what?
No, also, I don't want Uthal with me.
No, I walk
You don't
out
want
there
Uthal
just
with
like
you?
Why is Uthal the man to be everywhere?
What?
He's just like, I will chaperone.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
my character got up because he figured, hey, we're about to go. Do
No,
what we
we're not.
what
I
we need to
literally
do.
told him what we were doing.
Yeah,
No.
but now he has nothing to do. He finished eating.
Go have ale.
Dude, no, you would not be headed with them. Like RP wise, I don't think that makes much sense for you to be headed
Okay.
with.
We're just checking the caravan. Unless you've hidden
Okay.
something in the caravan you don't want us finding.
I'm
No.
sorry, it's
Just my horse on the side of it.
Yeah, well, we're not touching your horse, so you're good.
Okay.
on the way. Your horse is touched, by the way. I want that.
But it was Fritz that touched
Quite
it. I
good.
want to let everyone know. Fritz just really
Quite
enjoys
good.
horses.
I'm pulling up the map right now for the
My
carriage.
character walks over to Sarah. Well, it looks like we're here waiting for them to end whatever.
Oh God, it's
You
so
know their crap.
pixely. You guys are gonna love it.
So how are you doing, Sarah?
All right, so you guys walk over to the carriage.
I did not hear a word of what you said.
You walk over to the carriage. Talus takes
Okay.
a look at it. You open it up.
I like how none of them questioned. I asked both of them about the same person though.
What were you talking about?
Because I asked what her name, whatever. What would she? Did they just say her name was?
Julia?
Julia. I asked Julia if her detective happened to be a man with a shitty haircut, and then I asked
All right. Well,
Alice if the person he was looking for happened to be a man with a shitty haircut.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're over at the carriage, she said when Julia's looking around investigating, she says, "So, tell me about this man with the shitty haircut."
He tried to coerce my intern into obscene acts, and she kind of...
Do you know this? Like, did David
I'm
tell you
assuming
this?
we've talked this morning.
Okay.
That seems like a very, like, notable
Yeah.
thing you should say. Was this man threatened me in my room this morning?
Oh wow. Something you should. There's something you should report to Lord Constantino.
Yeah, when we talk to him right now, we are not on our way to Constantino. We're on our way
see.
from Constantino.
I see. Anyways, looks like there's not much in this this carriage other than these personal artifacts of who'd you say, Sarah? Was it?
Probably. Uthal doesn't tend to own much things. Yeah, we just bring in a couple extra interns with us because, we find them a little bit useful.
What's this? She says, and she points to a hidden floorboard on the bottom of the carriage. Opens it up.
Actually, I've never been in this carriage, so I would not know about the hidden floorboard.
She opens it up. There's an empty chest in it.
Okay, and I bet you Sarah knows what's in that.
Yes, I doubt
if you
that
guys
you
want
would
to
have
talk
an
to Sarah,
empty
she
chest
can
in the middle
talk.
of this. Now, you told me this exploded, right?
That's what I was told.
I see no marks of an explosion.
Yes.
I
you
feel
can
like we're
talk to
both
Sarah
being
about
played
that.
here. Let's go talk to your interns.
I am not under question. I'm not under questioning. I've done nothing with this cart.
No,
My
you have
intern
not.
Sarah.
I think we're both being played here. And then they storm back in, go over to the so-called Sarah, and sit down at her table.
Sarah, or David, why do you have to make this all happen?
Sarah.
No, oh, Scott, real
It's
quick
called?
question: how did
I'm
they walk
Detective Tallis.
over? Scott, real quick, how did they walk over there? Like,
Very briskly, like some shit's going down. You would have noticed.
my character noticed shit's going down. He walks up, picks
Yeah.
up his weapon and armor, and just walks up.
Nothing.
Like
David,
he's ready.
And I'm gonna tell Uthal to stand down.
He hasn't done anything yet. He just walks up.
Uthal, stand down. Sit back.
I mean,
Weapon down.
I'm just holding it.
I'm pulling it up.
Doesn't really have a
He
sheet.
walks over to Sarah.
Last time you just held the weapon.
I found the chest. What was in the chest?
Was that where the
So
being
you
over
expect me to believe there was a hidden chest in this carriage
Oh.
with absolutely nothing in it.
David,
I'll
just
have that.
fucking give them whatever it is.
Roll deception. Roll deception. Or
I've done my
persuasion.
deception and it failed.
Wait, is that
Deception
where
or
the
persuasion.
is that where the beating heart was, David?
What are you fucking talking about? Jesus Christ.
No.
No, out of character. Is that where you got the beating heart from? Yeah, was it?
It was.
Just
The fucking heart. Jesus. What? Tell them
There
about
was
the
a
heart.
Yeah, we
random
kinda
human
just
heart
assumed-
that's kind of threw out.
I know you're lying to me, Sarah. Now I can take you in. I'm sure the good Alistair
Well,
here doesn't have a
we
problem
had seen
with
a
that.
lot of death
I do
that
have a
day,
problem
so
with that, my friend. Sarah says she doesn't know of anything. Sarah, do you remember maybe anything could have been in that chest that you just didn't think was interesting?
What? You didn't think this was notable?
She's not very smart, my friend.
Jesus, it was in the chest. I asked you what's in the chest. A human heart. That seems like something big.
Well, if she's thrown it away, my friend, it's where I told you the body was. You'll find it there.
Alright.
unless wild animals got it by now. There's no telling. It is a heart just lying in the open.
It's also been a day, so I do not. It's been one day, so I do not assume the animals have gotten to it. You might want to hurry, Tallis.
Yes, I will hurry, Alistair.
Okay.
Come on, Julia, let's go. And then he storms out. I'm
Good
sorry,
day,
man.
Tallis. Enjoy being number 2.
Send your message,
Julia-
Scott.
This is why he's number 2, is he can never find anything.
Yeah, Julia looks at you all and says, "I'm sorry about him. He can be a little bit rude.
He's always been jealous of the fact that he can never speak.
Alistair, when I come out of training, tell me if you have any openings, okay? And then she heads out.
Usually I will. We usually do. And we might have an opening if Sarah doesn't get up her act.
She heads out. And they leave.
So, sorry about that, Sarah. He's always been jealous.
What a fucking douche. I almost was placed with Talus.
You don't want to be placed with Talus. Why would you want to be placed with
Because, yeah, if you didn't hand-pick me, I would have been placed with Talus.
I handpicked a good partner, my friend.
Thank you.
I have a deceptive eye, something Talus never had.
Then why did you pick him? And you just see Malcolm picking his nose.
Like, he's not very smart.
There was a
but he
beating
has a
heart,
good heart.
and I threw out the carrots.
He's not smart
Didn't see
enough
him
to
quit.
ever do anything bad.
Now, Sarah,
Yeah,
Sarah,
tell me about this
I
beating
think
heart.
she's useful.
I remember. I just don't. I don't
She
have it
needs to stop
memorized. I
lying
have it written down.
to detectives in an obvious manner.
That is true. Now tell me about this beating heart that you found. Let me see. Is that all you found in the chest?
But Scott, what did she find? Because David doesn't remember what all was in the chest. Oh.
So he's not gonna fucking tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Or maybe he did tell you. Who knows? Anyways, she. Yeah.
Oh, so
The day is yours.
So Scott, by the way,
What?
because this is kind of important to you now. The conversation I'm having with Frisk was about that thing that I decided not to tell her last time about
Already?
things that I may or may not be about.
Oh shit! That's an important.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was like, that might change her perception a little bit.
Yeah. No, 100% would. All right. The day
Aren't
is
we
yours.
going to the tavern? I thought we were going to the
I think we should
tavern.
go ahead and head out to Lindale.
Lindau,
Find, Oliver?
Oh, I fucking hate that road.
Yes.
We've been on it so long, so many times.
you want to take another run to Lindau? It's the fastest way.
Yeah, this is true. It is the fastest way to Lindau. And then Renan speaks, yeah, fastest way.
Okay, and
I
I'm
have
gonna
no voice
suggest
I
that
don't know what
road
to do with.
And so I'm gonna suggest this thing. We have two carts, right?
Yep.
Right?
Malcolm can go with me and Frisk. Radron, you get to go with the others. You gotta even out the carts, and you guys both, you know the area much well. In case we get separated.
Out of character, I would like to point out my character weighs as much as two characters.
No,
so,
but that's not what I'm doing.
Evening it out,
That's not what I'm doing.
I know.
I mean,
It's
that seems
because-
fair.
It's because if we get lost, they know the way better than we do.
That seems fair. 2 guides, 2 carts. Why not?
And also, Radron's kind of a cunt, and I don't like it.
Everyone says, yeah, I'm kind of a cunt.
I didn't
My
say
name's
that as
Lucas and
character,
I'm a
though, because-
bitch.
I
Sounds
didn't
about
say-
right.
Yeah, no, he doesn't say that, obviously. All right. So you guys,
Red Run's basically your generic yes man.
yeah, you guys go up to the barkeep. She guides you to your carriages and gets you all settled in. She
I'm
says,
gonna
"Oh,
make
looks
she
like
does not try to touch me because I feel like that's gonna be a thing.
she didn't try to touch you, but on the way out, she kind of gives you a very suggestive caress to the Goliath figure.
My character doesn't feel it through the armor. He just ignores her.
Luke, she really
I thought
wants
we
you.
Tavern, but I'm not sure anymore.
And then,
My
walks back.
character doesn't really have an interest in her.
So he's gay?
No.
Okay.
More of like
Uthal's gay, it's canon now.
no.
Yep.
No,
Ken.
it isn't.
Okay. All right, so you guys head out onto the road again. Where are we going now?
He doesn't take time out. He doesn't take time out of it. He doesn't take time to do anything that isn't for money or that he has to do. He basically does what he has to do.
We were staying the
Stuff like
night
that.
there anyways.
You know,
You
You
gotta
totally
enjoy
could've
life,
got-
my friend.
Like out of the game, you totally could have got boned by
Would
that
we not
barkeep,
like to like
100%,
go
man.
to the market?
my character wouldn't.
Or you
He's
could have
just-
totally boned the barkeep. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my.
He totally got boned by that barkeep. I mean, she seemed to be the aggressor in that situation, so it could have been.
yeah, that's true. Who knows? Anyways, you guys head out of the town, I presume. Is
I
there
would
anything
like to
else
go
you would
to the
like to do
market.
before you leave?
No. Nope.
Anything like that? No.
Dude, I spent so much money last night, I'm not fucking
You
right about it.
just cut out.
You still have a good portion of that ale left, by the way.
No, I'm good.
There we go. You're
You guys
back.
all head out. Anything you like, David? Would you like to do anything or?
Oh.
Luke, no?
Uh,
Okay. So
Scott, hello.
Hello?
hello. Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Ah, there you are.
Who's that crappy Lisa me? Lisa.
Hey, we could hear you.
Yeah. Okay. I know.
We could hear
But
you. and then
anyways,
you left.
I know. Anyways,
Who's
so
crappy
one
Lisa
cart.
me?
All right. Anyways, one cart is going to the market. You get there, and it's a bustling place, just filled with people. People yelling up numbers and shit, just like, oh, fresh lettuce for sale, fresh lettuce for sale,
Me and Frisk stay in the
your
car.
lettuce.
My character might as well go check out what's there.
Well, you're in the back of one of the carts over there.
Yeah, my character gets out and decides to, why not?
Fresh lettuce. Ah, you sir, looks like you could use a fresh head of lettuce.
Fuck
No,
off.
I'm good. I don't need lettuce.
Ah, all right. Well, I'll be here if you need a fresh head of lettuce.
Good to know.
All right.
If I need lettuce in the future, I'll come to you if I'm nearby.
Okay. Don't you dare go to the other lettuce head seller. You don't go there, okay?
Okay.
Bad lettuce.
Oh, by the way,
Can I-
just so I know not to go there,
Yep.
where is it exactly?
Yeah, it's right there. It's the pink one right there.
Ah, I see.
Fucking pink.
Can I
It's
see
not
a
man.
place where it looks like I can sell goods?
Who said anything about fucking lettuce sounding manly?
No. Like sell
Alright.
goods.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to do in this
A place
bizarre?
where
like-
it looks like I can
area?
sell goods, or at least get them
Um,
appraised. Yes.
It's right here,
Like,
by the
you know,
way. If
objects.
you need another ping.
I'm gonna
Items.
fight everyone in the area. I'm kidding. She fucking still has the beating heart on her, doesn't she?
So what?
Mm,
What?
No, David got rid of the
Maybe
beating
open
heart.
today.
You keep cutting out. So goods? There are a lot of different kinds of goods. Make a perception check. You see some kind of you hear some kind of blacksmith. You hear various prices of food being called
hello.
out. Though you can
Would you
fat
be able
chance
to
of probably selling
appraise
food,
objects
maybe
for
buy
me?
some. It takes you a little bit, but you do find this one little shack labeled
Okay.
Jazaz Curiosities, and they sell little knickknacks.
Yeah. Okay. I am going. Okay. I am going to DM you the objects just so you can start thinking of prices. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Let somebody else go next.
You might.
Yeah,
What
please, that's
do
fine.
you have to appraise?
$500.
I sell all kinds of things.
What's with
Some
Scott
magical-
really slow?
Some not. Okay. Would anyone else like to do anything in the market?
No, I wouldn't.
David, or Lucas, or Scott, how expensive are adamantite weapons in your campaign?
Expensive.
Oh yeah, they
And rare.
usually, from what I can see, they usually cost like 500 gold.
And rare.
I
You
see.
don't
Yeah, well, you
have-
need a master craftsman to forge them.
you don't-
Anyways,
I was just curious.
I am back.
Hey, friend. David, are you going to play?
So you said there was a blacksmith, Scott. I'm gonna walk over to him. Man, there's a lot of typing.
okay, so you go to a blacksmith?
Yeah, I walk over to the blacksmith.
Alright, it seems to be the only place in the area that has a real building, and it's this building right here. And if I go ahead and pull up the blacksmith tab. Oh shit, I'm zoomed in so far I can't see anything.
Give me a second, Scott. I'm pulling stuff up so I can see. Like, I have a thing.
You walk in and you see some lady hammering her away on a sword.
Oh, god damn it, I just missed the perfect chance to insult Palace a bit more.
Excuse me. About how much are your, sets of armor?
Sets of armor. What kind of
one-
sets?
Preferably one's
What?
better than the one I'm wearing.
Wearing some fancy armor. Let's see.
So you don't have any? Okay.
What? No, I didn't say that. Wow.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Let me finish up here, and I'll take a look.
Okay.
Too short.
David.
And she goes ahead and takes a look. What kind of armor do you have?
It's give me a sec. Let me find the standard D&D so I know. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I have to check. Sorry. It's chainmail.
Chainmail.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple of sets that are better than this.
I see. Well, see, I'm on a job right now, and I'm about to get paid, and I was just checking for after I get paid.
Scott.
I was just checking to see if I had anything better.
Okay, but
Yeah,
what about
would
the
you like
rusty
us to
rapier?
hold it for you?
I
I don't
no,
think that's
Oh my
magical.
god.
Just knowing that y'all have sets of armor that's better than this is good enough.
Okay.
My character proceeds to walk out. Back to the carrot. He has nothing.
Cool.
He has nothing else that he needs to do.
She's still just hammering her away. Alright.
I'll take that.
Alright, David, what do you do with that newfound information?
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a rapier. I am
The
not
answer.
Jamaican. No, this is just a rapier. I could buy it from you. It's quite
Can I
cheap.
buy a mage then?
Kind of shitty, rusty. I don't know, 5 silver pieces. Okay. He hands you the 5 silver pieces, you hand him the rest of your...
Oh, do I have any of that barrel of Haven Ale that left?
Oh, you have a lot, yeah.
I make sure we take it with me.
Of course. I presume. Alright, so...
Are there any
David,
like guards nearby that I can maybe ask?
Mage. You should have asked. But no. Roll perception. So no, doesn't seem there's any magical
okay, I go to the guard
things
now.
within the bazaar-like area. There might be something else in town, but you have no idea. It would make sense that a big city like this would have some kind of magical shop that you could go to. Yeah, certainly. You go up to one of the guards that's watching over some of the lettuce.
Would you happen to know where I could find a mage
A guard
or
watching over
a
the
shop relating
lettuce.
to magic?
Is that what you
perhaps?
said, Scott?
Yeah, I did. He's like, hi there, miss. How
No,
are you?
no.
Is he a
Somebody
member of the
walking
lettuce
to
guard?
somebody who
The
may
lettuce
deal
watch?
in magical goods.
The lettuce brigade?
Let us do our own business, his own business. How about that? You know?
I approve.
Can I make fun of him too?
No. Hi, ma'am. What can I do? What can I do for you? Shop related. I don't know where you can find a mage. Do you mean like a bodyguard kind of deal, or what are you looking for?
Okay, I would like to head there
Okay.
next.
You could try.
Does anybody want to go, or are they just chilling?
What?
Kalan's magic curiosities. That's a pretty popular destination.
Okay.
Why? What's wrong?
She just gives you directions to the Kalan's magical curiosities.
Mhm.
Okay. So, do you tell anyone where you're going? Do you bring anyone with you? Or...
Well, I'm currently using the internet, so we can start.
Malcolm's coming with you.
Right
Malcolm
now.
says, "Wait, let me come with.
You could just hook your computer up for
We
the time being
spend some time together, huh?
and play on your computer.
I love this city almost as
Why?
much as I love you."
Why?
Alright,
Wait,
anyways,
true.
you guys head over to Kalan's magical curiosities. It's this building right here.
Oh, so Scott, I haven't.
No, I don't know anything about
What?
getting a phone game.
Julia.
Usually they just work.
Is she in the same class as Fred?
Yes.
So a year is when she ends her internship.
I mean, that you don't know, you didn't ask. You didn't ask that, but she's a detective, you know that. Like a detective intern.
When is her When would I guess her internship? When would I
I'm
assume?
gonna ask Frisk.
Well, I'm assuming I've asked Frisk that during this time where we're not at.
Okay. Alright, well, you can ask her. Yes, Julia, I know Julia, she's in my class.
So her internship ends in 1 year.
Yes, same time mine does.
You like her?
She's great, yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't be mind if if I hired a couple people when your internship ends.
She's quite pretty, so stay away from her, but yeah.
Don't worry, I'm planning on giving you half of my business.
Oh my god, really? Oh,
You've exceeded my expectations.
Jesus. Thank you.
I'd like to make you a partner at my firm if you would.
Mhm.
Of course. Alright,
If you're my
anyways,
friend and I shake her hand.
she gives
So
you a
like
hug.
an intense
Hello.
secret handshake.
Yeah, she gives you the secret handshake. And
Would
then
you
she
be
just
able
embraces you.
to tell me more about or appraise these goods? I
And now
show
we're
'em
jumping back
the
to
goods?
David here. So you open the door. The place is dusty. It's filled with a bunch of fucking dust. There's not much on the shelves. The shelves are pretty empty. You see an old rickety looking fellow behind
That
the
would be
counter.
appreciated, yes.
Oh, hello there.
Give him a gold.
Hi. The goods. Yeah. Wow. These are some quite fancy items you got here. Oh, now, you want me to tell you the magical properties of these?
Okay.
Is that what you want? Okay. I'll be 1 gold piece. Okay. Let's see. He whispers some arcane words, and you see a couple glowing sigils in the air. This is quite something.
You the big gay.
And I'll message you what they do.
Okay. 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 Well, that's all I needed to know. This guy. Oh,
And then the second item.
who's asking that? No, very important. I just happened to find them.
Yay.
What does he have?
I have. What the fuck? Where'd you find these items? Shit.
Hmm.
The magic guy. These seem kind of weird. Usually I get, I don't know, a sword that's a little bit sharper than the rest, or, you know, a bag of holding, but what the fuck? Alright.
Fuck it, I'll buy the
David's
cape
character
and one of the
definitely
bags
think
folding.
chaotic
How much is
evil.
that gonna win me?
Would you like to buy anything?
No.
So he proceeds to show you his entire inventory. He has 2 bags of
Are
holding.
you,
He has
1,500
a cape that gives advantage on stealth rolls. He has
Is that rough?
and that's about it. He doesn't have very much. This cape here? That'll be let's see, 1,500 gold.
I feel like those prices might be a bit much.
Magical items are pretty hard to come by.
With prices like those, I think I will do my business elsewhere. I begin to leave.
How about a trade? Maybe
You thought this
trade
was a
for some
book of
items?
spells. It was a book of misspells.
A bag of holding I can give you for 1,500 too.
15. Fuck that.
This guy tried to charge exorbitant prices for shit items, so I left.
That seems to be the going rate here.
Fuck you.
Alright, you try to find another magic shop, but then, you know, like, the entire empire, come back to me when you find only like 2 and they're kind of shit.
There's a good amount of them in the capital.
So wait, what's
There's
happening?
one in the capital.
Yep.
I was looking stuff up.
What?
Well,
Oh,
nothing
There's
of much
one in the
importance.
capital.
Yeah, but they could better price.
These are my items.
You head out with your newly discovered things. And get in your cart, and then Malcolm says, "So, what did you find out about the items?"
Right? Malcolm's on there. Cart Rabbit on it.
Yeah, no, Malcolm followed. Malcolm followed.
I
David,
have plenty
What did you
of
find
money.
out about them?
You're talking about that.
Ooh, can I wear one? Ooh, I like them. You look fancy. Ooh, I see. How about the trade? I'll trade you, let's see here. He pulls out some lint from his pocket. He has like a few seeds, like a couple silver. Some silver? How about that? Seems fair. Oh. Do you like me? Okay. Why don't we just get on the road before I ask more stupid questions? Alright. So you guys,
I imagine it would
if
be
everyone's
different.
done,
It's been like
head out
a while.
to the road again.
Huh?
Is that what we're doing?
We're going to whatever that village is, Lindau.
Okay. You guys head out, and on your way, because you're taking the same road, you encounter this scene again. But it's different this time. How is it different, you may ask?
There's
That's a
fucking-
very good question. So as you guys are heading in here on your various
Are they
various
walking the fucking road?
carriages, that you guys are stopped by the two guards that you saw guarding Constantino, the same kind of type of armor.
Again, guards, we're on official.
Halt! Who goes there? State your business.
I literally saw you yesterday, you fucking dolt.
What do you mean?
You were standing in the same room I was when I talked to Constantino.
You must have me confused with my Royal Guard brothers.
Well, your Royal Guard brother was a lot better at his job than
You are very rude.
I am. Some people say
We
that.
will have to wait. You will have to wait 30 minutes for the business to get done here, and then you may go.
Okay, what is your name?
I have no name.
What's your name?
I have no name.
What is your name?
What is your name?
It's Alistair Black. I'm the #1 detective, constantly hired by Huron.
I'm Alistair Black. I'm the #1 detective. Hired by your Constantino.
Okay, you say your brother is a Royal Guard, and I know your brother. So I'm sure your Constantino will be able to ask your brother who you are.
They are brothers in arms.
Well, I'm sure Constantino would love to hear about your contact here.
It's not in there. My
I'm sure he
bottle
would.
transported
Now
it.
please,
Say,
step aside, sir.
Have you seen my charger? I've got
We
it.
have business to
Wait,
attend
I have
to, given to us by Constantine. Move out of our way.
Jeez. Roll persuasion.
No, I'm rolling intimidation. I just said move out of our way. We have business.
Well, before you did that, we're having Jake roll persuasion.
I imagine I hop out of the cart when I say this, by the way.
Persuasion? I think I'm great at that.
See, I was gonna do intimidation.
No.
Okay, so next thing you know,
Okay.
I hop out of the back of the cart and I
Okay,
walk up to
I was
him,
hired
weapon
by
in hand.
Huron himself.
He's literally as tall as you, and
and
there are
I
three of them.
say, and
And
next
as
thing
you
you know,
walk, a fourth one approaches.
so
as
I
you
walk up,
walk up.
and the temperature seems to drop by 10 degrees, and I say, we have business to attend to. Move the fuck out of our way. I rolled kind of low on that one, actually. Oof.
Do I see Talos and Julia from here?
No.
So, what happens? Oh, he said no?
You see as you approach, more guards approach and come up the rear, and he says, "I have faced your kind before. You do not scare me, although you may look menacing. You are nothing but a flea."
We are detectives personally hired by
I rolled a
Constantino
D20, but
under
Oh, okay.
the official name of Huron himself.
So wait, he rolled a 20 on that?
We're on
What
a
is
time
his
roll.
what is his modifier to? Even if he rolled a nat 20, it has no
Yeah.
effect on anything out
no,
of
but
attacks.
nat 20 is instant success, so we're good.
That's only on attacks.
Okay. Well, what were you saying, Jig?
We're officially we're under the official order of Huron to assist Lord Constantino, who is personally hired, to get
And you will.
to an investigation in Lindau Village. Lindau Village is that way. It's a time-sensitive matter. You will stand out of our way.
Roll again. DC's higher.
DC's higher?
Yeah, every time you try.
I almost rolled fucking perception.
Okay, that was exactly the DC you needed. He says, Oh, I'm done with you annoying fleas. And steps out of the way.
I'm gonna.
My character says you're the only flea here. I'm just glad I don't have to add any more bodies to my body count right
You could
now.
not kill us royal guards. You are but a flea.
Wait, you just said you weren't royal guards. You said your brother was a royal guard.
I said we are brothers in arms.
You're a fucking retard.
You're a retard.
You know, you
That's
called
what
me a
retard would
flea.
say.
You called me a flea. And I've dealt
Anyways.
with bigger than you.
Do you guys continue on?
No,
And
yeah,
I do.
On, but
I
do
get
we
back.
pass Julia and Talus?
What?
Julia and Talus, do we pass them?
Yeah, they're investigating the body of this figure here.
But wait, he
Seems
was
to be-
over
they
here.
dragged it. They seem to drag it over.
I'm gonna stay out the window as we slowly go by. Oh, Talus, you seem to be the second person here yet again.
Julia
Hi,
waves.
Julia. I'm thinking about
Hi.
about what
Do
you
not
said
wave.
earlier.
Hi, bye.
Hi.
Please get me out of here.
I will talk to her on about that. Talus, you finding anything on that body? That's never been what you're good at.
Oh, what am I good at, Sir Alistair?
Being second place.
It's talk like that will make you become the new second place, and I'll become the first place.
Talk
I'll
like
have you
that
know.
has maintained my first place for 70 years.
I've actually kept note on your career. You have only been a detective for 50 years.
Oof, you did something good in your life. That's a first.
Oh my god.
Okay, we keep going.
And he starts to
Bye,
ignore you.
bye, Talus. See you again soon.
Trulia waves. Talus ignores you. Alright. Cool. You guys continue on.
Oh, a fight almost broke out between my character and those guards.
Yeah, it almost did. That's right.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
would I have been able to take them, like, out of character?
I don't know, maybe. Whatever you think. Alright, anyways, you guys head out. You reach the Manticore Cafe. Do you stop? Do you want to stop at the Manticore Cafe or not?
No. We were told not to really go there, so we're gonna go to it now because I don't want to take our chance.
As you guys reach the cafe, it starts to rain. It's turning night. In fact, it's actually turning night before... we'll say you went fast.
Yeah, sure.
Before we get to the... So, are we at the village?
So, no, you're not at the village. It's turning night before you get to the village.
We're gonna keep going.
You've reached...
Fuck you.
No, you've just reached Manticore Cafe. If you continue on past this point, it's kind of past the point of comfortable
No.
travel, and you guys will each take a point of exhaustion.
Why do you... You're forcing us into this cafe.
No, you do not have to stay at this cafe.
Oh, well, I'll sleep in the cart.
Okay. You guys sleep in the cart, and you're a good mile or two out from the cafe. Is that what everyone wants to do?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not fucking going to the cafe because we're gonna get framed. If we do.
Alright, you guys all sleep in the cart, a mile or two out of the cafe. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll. High or low?
Hi.
Low.
Okay, we're going with low because most of you guys said
Yeah.
low. Which is good. So
They always go the opposite of what I say.
You always pick
it
the
seems
wrong
to
answer.
seems to rain through the night, but both your carts are covered, so you guys sleep low.
Yeah, and also I don't... Do you see how bad Talus was? What a fucking douche.
What a fucking douche, I agree.
But I would just like to point out, David and
Never
Jake,
to fry All Might.
my character nearly just, like, punched the dude that was talking to him in the face.
Yeah, I know, that guy was kind of a fucking cunt.
Like, he was about to just hit him in the face.
So, yeah, I will be speaking to Constantino about that.
Good.
Alright. Anyways, you guys reach the tavern. Not the tavern, excuse me. Nothing happens throughout the night. Doesn't seem like there's much happening. You do actually see
Okay.
roll perception, all of you. Yeah, just roll perception.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yes,
no
okay.
problem.
I'm rolling performance. Fuck.
You rolled perception.
I
So
see
only
nothing.
you, Sarah. Through the night, the sound of horses wake you up, and you look outside. It seems to be a royal carriage of some sort. Looks like
Ah.
guard transport.
It's Constantine.
No, it looks like they're
Constantine,
transporting guards.
Oh.
Some royal guards somewhere.
Hey,
I presume the tavern. They're sending reinforcements to the tavern or something.
not our problem.
Okay. So you guys wake up. Still
Everything
raining.
at the tavern corroborates my story, so there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's raining. Do you guys head on to Lindau?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys do you go purposely avoid you go right by the tavern and you see just guards outside the doors and
Does it look like they're having a fun time?
We're not avoiding them. We're just not going to the tavern.
Yeah, no, they just look like they're keeping guard, keeping watch, front door. Two
Yeah, they
royal
don't seem
guards are
distressed or
stationed.
anything.
They don't seem distressed now. And then eventually you guys get to Lindau Village.
Am I the only one
Can
who wipes
everyone
these
guess Lindau?
down?
It's good.
This is where
You
Malcolm's
get to
from, right?
Lindau. It's still
Yes.
raining.
Do you guys not write these down?
From what you can see from Lindau, there are these huge sweeping fields of
This is why
wheat,
you guys spoke too much
surrounding
in my
it,
campaign, I
Fucking name
swear.
or something stupid.
and then a few
Everything's important.
huts and such.
So, what was the fucking person's name we're so high?
Oliver,
Dumb.
something. Yeah, it was
Do
Oliver
you
something.
mean Ala? You mean Olivia Tardevil?
Tar.
Yeah, that.
That was the fucking dumb name. Okay.
Tardevil is her last name.
No. I don't write anything that's not important. Okay. David, I don't write anything that's not important to me down. No.
Alright, anyways, you guys reach Lindau.
I did write down to hire Julia in a year.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you guys reach Lindau.
Lindau,
That was the first time my intimidation failed.
Yep.
Kind of salty about that.
well, we're gonna take Frisk's lead because she's gonna be taking main person on this.
Frisk says, alright, let's see, we have to track someone down. Last known location, Lindau Village is all we know. Go to the map, see what he knows.
That is a good idea, my friend.
And then we walk over to you guys walk over to the town center. And then you see
My friend.
Minden, Freuden. Who do you guys see? Let me
That
find-
was a real. If Luke knew more, he would understand what that meant.
Yeah.
What?
Freund is friend, but Freuden is girlfriend.
Yep. You guys walk over and you see this very, very kind-looking gentleman, in the mayor's quarters. He's busy on some
You don't
paperwork.
speak Italian.
Hi. Who might you be?
Oh, was I supposed to talk here?
I am assuming all you guys went to the mayor.
Well, yeah, but Jig already said Frisk was taking the lead on this one.
Yeah.
Frisk is twiddling her thumbs. And she says, "Oh, hi. I am Frisk. I'm a detective with Lord Huron.
Hurrah.
Emperor Huron, actually.
Who's
And
her?
now-
Who's Huron?
Huron. Anyways, we are looking for a certain individual, Olivia Tardevil. Any leads, anything you can tell us would be helpful." And then you see he looks kind of worried. He's like, "Oh, what has she done? What did Olivia do this time?
That's
Like,
what
oh.
she did.
We're not after Olivia. We're after. We have to tell her some bad news.
Yeah.
We've been tasked to tell her this bad news. He says, fucking. She's a bit of a rebel. Goes under the radar most of the time, but her house is in the south of here a little bit. It's the old abandoned place on the hill.
Okay.
But I warn you, she's a bit nuts, so be careful, okay?
Nuts as in insane, or nuts as in you just don't enjoy how she does things?
She's a bit clinically insane, if I do say so myself.
But is that just you say so, or does a doctor?
Hey, Jimmy, what's is Olivia Tardevil insane? Yep.
That sounded a little bit forced.
Two of us.
We'll go judge for ourselves.
Okay.
Racist.
Big goof.
Big goof.
Is this true? Is this what everyone's doing?
Yeah.
Big goof. So, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is what we're all doing.
Yeah.
So, where is that? Why are we waiting so long?
Because Scott has to find an asset.
Yeah.
That we're looking
Say
for
this.
right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yepperoni.
Man.
There we go. Okay, you guys reached the hill. What are you guys doing up there? You see this abandoned building, just holes everywhere on it. And...
Burn it down. I'm kidding.
Okay. I don't think we should burn it down. We don't.
Burn it down.
What do you think we should do, Alistair? It can't exactly knock. It doesn't have a door.
Well, you can always try knocking. Anyways, but
She goes up to the door frame. Anybody home? You just hear like ghostly fucking noises.
she was definitely
Yeah, this is normal. Looks like everything's fine here. No ghosts. We're fine. Cool. What are we doing? Should we go in, Alistair? What do you think?
your choice, my friend.
All right. I think maybe we should. We kind of have to. We don't have a choice, huh?
So wait, she didn't answer.
No, there's nothing there.
I go to open the door.
There's no door.
Oh, I walk through.
Yeah, we
You
were
walk
told
in.
there is no door.
And as
Sorry,
we
I
go
was
in,
reading.
I'm reusing
hey, we're back
this
here.
asset. Yeah, I'm reusing
the
it.
fire.
So, yes, I know. How dare I reuse an asset? It's the first
I
asset
walk
I had
in.
to redo. Okay, you walk in.
My steps just echo throughout the house.
They do. This is true.
So you think you're invincible, huh?
I didn't say that. I mean, I went down in that last fight. In that fight we had. My character isn't really scared of anything.
Get out!
How about no?
Get out!
Once again, how about no?
Do you guys all proceed to walk in with them, or you guys still at the doorway?
Is this a door? Is there a way through there? Is that like?
Jump.
Oh. How
Get out.
so have we established how log my shield is?
Not long enough for that.
Oh, darn.
Nope.
I don't think I can jump this gap wearing this armor.
Maybe. Get out.
Olivia, how long are you gonna keep this up?
Get out.
We're not going anywhere.
Hello? What? I'll be right back.
He's on BRB, must respect.
Okay.
I don't know what this like fucking bitch is trying to do, but it's not working.
I think maybe you should investigate. That might be a good idea.
That would be weird. That would be a weird thing to do.
Okay, then don't.
You're acting like we do our job well.
That's true. That's true.
Hello.
Hello.
Which
Welcome
we
back.
do. That's why I'm number one.
Roll perception, Luke.
I will
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna roll investigation.
No, you're still outside unless you want to go inside.
I went in.
Okay, you went in.
With
Roll
him.
investigation and see what's
I
happening.
rolled perception.
Okay, so you notice that down in the dark there is a ghastly ghoul-like figure. It looks something like this.
Oh. Well, my friend, have you found Olivia?
Get out.
No, just a thing down there and something yelling, "Get out!" Just that thing.
It's
that
me,
ghoulish thing.
you bitch.
Are you Olivia?
No, get out.
Well, then we really don't want to talk to you.
Get out.
Can you find Olivia
So-
for us?
Yeah, where's Olivia?
I'm going to enter as he's hopping down.
Tasty.
You know, I could just hop down there and cut your head off. Where's Olivia? And at that point, I want to roll. I decide to roll an intimidation.
Okay, roll intimidation.
That was I rolled
You
really low
look
that time.
even tastier. And then as you say that, it backs up into the shadows. It's gone.
Well, yeah, okay, you must be going to find Olivia for us, so...
My character says fuck it and just hops down.
Okay, you hop down. Okay, Frisk enters too. And with that, I need everyone
I light
to
it.
roll.
I light a
Well,
torch
not
and
everyone.
toss it on the ground.
We have to
I
roll
light a
what?
torch and toss it on the ground.
Well, before you get to do that, you are attacked, my friend.
Let me roll initiative, and I also can't be surprised. So
I can't roll initiative.
Okay, roll initiative.
D20.
And I only need Luke to roll initiative, really.
Well, I'm rolling for future reference.
Okay. You do that.
I rolled a 20.
Nice.
I rolled a 21 because I'm better.
Okay. Oof, let me do my rolls real quick. Wait, I got a question for you, my friend.
Yes.
Why is your initiative +4 but your dex mod -1?
Because I took a feat called Alert that gives me a +5 bonus to initiative, and I can't be surprised.
Oh, okay.
And it's +4 because I have -1 to Dex. Otherwise, it'd be a +5.
I see.
So I would have
Okay.
rolled the same as
I'll fight all of you at once, is what he says.
basically. My character just isn't scared of shit.
From One Piece.
Oh, are you talking about the dude who like fights with a sword in his mouth?
Yeah,
So
Oh,
he's pretty cool.
it
haven't watched
proceeds
much.
to
but I know of him.
What? Oh yeah, you should probably watch One Piece. It's pretty good.
I didn't like
So
I didn't like the first 30 episodes, so I kind of stopped.
Jesus,
I
it
gave it a
proceeds
try.
to take a big fat bite out of your thigh, or at least attempts to. And it's gonna roll an attack, my friend.
Oh, so it rolled higher than a 20. Good to
His
know.
thigh is metal, my friend.
Yeah, so it
did
tries.
not. It did not hit.
It tries to attack you, but it doesn't.
Like I imagine
impacts
it
you
goes to
guys
fight
enough.
me, and I just kick it to the side.
You want to know where Olivia is?
So is this thing undead?
What the fuck did he do?
Yes.
Okay.
Kill it. No, don't kill it. But as for the leader is first.
Do you want to know where Olivia is?
You know, I would like to know. Now, tell me before I shove this sword
Up
through your
ass.
chest.
Tasty, tasty meat. Give me bite and I tell you where Olivia is.
How about you tell me and I don't kill you?
Very good deal indeed.
Yes, it is a good deal, considering you don't die.
She, you see this very bony finger point to one of the corners in the dark basement.
I light a torch and I'm like, thank you, and I proceed to walk that way.
Okay, you walk that way.
Jump down to
Okay, you guys jump down too. The ghoul seems to be nipping at your heels, trying to bite
Okay,
you
so
still.
I shoot the ghoul. Right now.
All right. So you shoot the ghoul. First, I'm going to see if any of the nips hit, and they don't. So you.
So he's nipping at me, I assume.
No, he's nipping at the people jumping down. But you shoot the ghoul. Yeah, you fucking you hit it dead center in the eyes, and ugh. It seems very damaged, almost
Frisk,
at
put
the
it down.
brink of death. Frisk goes ahead and takes a shot. Fucking kills it, straight up.
Okay.
Just shoots it. The sound of the gun echoes in this very cramped basement,
Just in time
and then
for the raid.
and then you hear and so you guys go to investigate this corner. It just appears to be a stone wall. Roll investigation.
Okay. Making me roll my best stat over and over again.
Oh, I accidentally rolled that with. I rolled a 3 instead of that. Well, I rolled 4 instead of that 15.
Jesus Christ, guys! And then
I rolled a 4.
let's see if you guys can be recovered by a certain character. You are so lucky. So
What'd you
everyone's like
roll,
kind of
Jake?
dumbfounded
Yeah.
that it's just this stone wall. But then Frisk says, "Hey, wait a minute! Look, this stone, it's loose." She pulls it. You guys hear some kind of contraption.
Worst comes to worst,
Some
my
kind of-
character would have just went through the wall.
Some kind of contraption. Some stone gears turning. And you enter into this dark tunnel. It just gives way to this dark tunnel with descending stairs. Do you guys enter?
Yes.
Okay.
I hand the torch off to someone because holding weapon in one hand, shield in the other. I hand it off to the person behind me as I walk down.
Okay.
Whoever's right behind me is who gets the torch.
And then
Yeah.
you guys enter into... Not here. Just give me a second.
Why are you like this,
Why is who like
You guys
this?
enter in here.
everyone?
What did I do?
Spawn in your tokens.
What did I do, Jig?
You did things, and you know what you did.
No, I don't. I just,
know you
I
did.
lit a torch.
You know what you did.
No.
I dare you exist.
I don't trust any of the pink squares.
I'm pink square. Fuck you.
Actually, David's the blue square, and so is Scott, so I don't trust them either.
Is that my token for Jig's
It
campaign?
is. It is.
He has all of my tokens because he made them.
Oh, okay. Well, there's Nuno.
Okay, he gave him the border.
What's a fawn doing here, Scott?
Oh shit!
It's not a- it's-
Candidate's
it's not
here
a fawn.
too.
That's a fawn.
And that's
This is not
candidate
a
right
fawn.
there.
That's who right there, Jig?
Candidate.
Ah. What's Canada doing here, Scott?
It's not Canada.
Pretty sure that
That's
is.
you.
So you guys go through this dark tunnel, and eventually you reach an opening, and it gives way to this very well lit room with 3 individuals sitting at a table. And they're like, "What are we gonna do about the Emperor? I don't know what we can do about the Emperor, but something
Oh,
needs to be done."
that kind of rebel.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, that kind of rebel. I thought he just meant that she really liked black clothing.
So, which one of you is Olivia?
They look your direction.
Hello.
What the fuck?
I assume they would have heard me walking down the stairs.
Oh, that's true. Maybe.
No.
They didn't, though. Seemed to
Okay.
be preoccupied with
Can
their
we be on
conversation.
your council of treason?
What are you talking about?
Like we didn't hear everything we just walked into.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Looking
Who
for
are you?
Olivia.
So we were actually on official business from the Emperor, but not the kind to arrest you.
What kind of official business?
Which one do you?
Which one of you is Olivia?
None of us.
Where's Olivia?
That is a question we are trying to answer ourselves.
Well, if you can see her, tell her she owns a cafe now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Her mother died.
I think it was
Jesus
her.
Christ. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
But,
So what was all this
And
stuff
she
about the
inherits
Emperor
it. Yeah.
and how great he is?
I mean, not that I care too much, but yeah.
I think maybe you should go find Olivia. Do you
Well,
want to
I
know
would,
who
but
she
this
is?
I
apparently
would,
this is her
but
house.
you guys were having a pretty interesting conversation about the greatness of the Emperor, I would assume. As,
Yeah.
Would you like to read our manifesto? It's on a wall. Follow me.
Okay. Which one am I following? Okay, it's that lady.
It's the elf lady.
You know, I'm just gonna stay here and keep an eye on the other two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I
Okay.
don't trust
cool.
this fucking hooded figure to not
So you guys
fucking
walk
pretend.
in, and she's like, "It's in this room. Go ahead and take a look."
I am not walking in. You walk in that room first.
No, I insist you walk.
I insist you walk first.
No, I insist you
I
walk
insist
first.
you walk first.
No,
I insist
then
you
you
walk
don't
first.
get to see it. Sorry.
Okay, then we don't get to see it. Sorry.
Nope. And then
Why
she
don't
walks
you have
back.
David walk in first?
Because it's a fucking trap. It's literally a cell in there.
Yeah.
Nice try, though.
Anyways,
But I was not born yesterday.
yes, I know. Anyways, you want to know where Olivia is? So do we.
Yes, but I'm much more interested in your conversation, and I pull my gun out.
Oh, getting feisty. They pull out their weapons.
Oof. But you guys have never fought a detective. have you?
You know, I walk up
I've
to the
killed
person.
many.
I walk up to the
Not
person in dark clothing,
You're right.
and I say to him, "Now, your conversation seemed interesting. Please tell us about it." Ah, fuck! I rolled low. I rolled low on that one.
Well,
This
tell
is
me
the
why
thing,
you
so
are
it's not a
here
character.
before I tell you anything.
God,
I
this is not
mean-
a character.
I mean, we're here to find
God, this is not
Olivia.
a
That's kind
character. I
of
have a question.
why we're here. We
Yeah,
already
I
Why
told
would-
you.
don't you back up, big boy?
Scott, I have a question.
What?
This is well, I walked in
I'm
enough
not,
to consider
I'm not
this,
about to back up.
right?
What?
I heard
Please?
enough to consider this treason.
No, you just heard something about the Emperor.
I heard, what are we gonna
What
do
are we
about the
gonna do
Emperor?
about the Emperor?
And ooh,
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
treason enough.
That sounds like
Maybe.
treason could be being planned.
And,
And
treason
I-
is punishable by death.
So wait, he said, "Now back up, big boy." I'm like, "Why don't you make me back up?"
So I fire my gun suddenly at the elf.
at the elf.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
Oh,
Do I get to? I get to fire.
Yeah, you get a fire first. Cool. It hits.
I rolled a 9.
That wasn't my
Go ahead and roll.
that wasn't
Oh,
my
that's
gut
initiative.
roll. That was my initiative.
Have you set up the
David, that was my
if you did
initiative.
mine?
Not David. Scott, that was my initiative. It still hit
Okay.
though.
Yeah, it hits him. You see it draw blood.
Do you guys see a red bar above your token?
And with that, they all rush towards you guys.
Then it's
I rolled a 22 as initiative. A 22.
I rolled a 9.
Some would say.
Why does only David's initiative get added and not your guys'? Is it because you're not rolling naturally through your thing?
I try to
Why
roll
does
through
it
my
work?
thing, but it doesn't work.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
No,
I try, like, I'll click on my token
it
and
doesn't
then
work.
try to roll.
No.
No.
Why not?
Oh, hey, it worked this time when I went to roll.
When I tried to roll this time, it said something about bad
But
sense.
I already rolled a 9, and I accidentally closed roll 20.
3.
Give me a second.
Okay. Those guys are going to go ahead and roll their initiatives.
And I assume he's gonna try and make me move.
Oh. You'll find out. Let's see, turn order here. This guy will go after you, David. David, what's your dex bonus? Your initiative bonus? Okay, so he's actually going to go before you. And then this guy, what's your initiative bonus?
Who, me?
Yeah.
3.
So he's going to go before you. And then...
Wait, why did he get my initiative bonus? That's bullshit.
No, because he has a 4 to +4, and I'm doing it where the higher goes first.
The higher inherent bonus if you both roll the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
And then, yeah, okay, so that is the order. So now everyone is swords drawn, and I'm going to play some really fucking dope-ass music. Go
Hey,
along
my
with her.
now that you mention it, my music paused.
Let me refresh.
Where's my amazing music? I was promised amazing music.
I mean, I'm already listening to music, so...
This isn't amazing. This is slow as shit. What the fuck?
Use one of mine. That's pretty dope-ass music.
I don't want to play it right now. Let's see here. Where can I find? Let's play this.
Now, Now, when I attack this person, I'd like to try and keep him alive. So I don't want to just flat out kill him when I end up attacking.
We'll see how it turns out. But we will be on our way if I can pull up my sheets here. Various different sheets.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while you're setting stuff up.
Okay. Cool.
Why will my...
All right. So first things first, we
Okay.
have.
I'm gonna have to...
Here's my turn order. We have this elven lad here who's going ahead and he's going to run up to he's going to run up to, given that this man looks the most menacing, go up to him and try and attack him with his elven blade.
That's a man? I thought that was a woman.
Nope, it's a dude.
Come on,
I thought that was a
Ouch.
like I thought that was like
Hurts
Yasha.
his feelings. And that's gonna hit.
No, Scott, I thought it was like Yasha.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's gonna hit, and that's
Where they have like the weird barbarian look, but they're still a woman.
Okay, so what happened?
so an elven lad just ran up to you, hit you with his elven blade, and it made contact.
How do you know it's
But
compact?
did it do damage?
Because I know his AC. I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay, but so it actually hit me.
Yep, 23.
Okay, oof. Well, that's
You
great.
rolled pretty well. That would be 19 points of piercing damage.
19.
19 points of piercing damage. He rolled really well on the hit, so.
Some would definitely say that.
That's it.
Others might not.
And that's it. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and roll Frisk's initiative too.
And she got a 400 because she's so good.
I gotta spawn at Frisk. Where's my Frisk token? There we are.
Is this gonna be like a running thing where my character constantly gets like knocked out in fights?
Bombarded.
Did he get knocked out already?
No,
he didn't.
but almost half my health is already gone.
Okay. Ow.
She rolled a 10.
So
So
my roll
she's
20
right
crashed.
before
So what happened? Like,
Yeah,
what exactly
right
happened?
before me. Okay.
Alright,
that?
so
Yeah, I
the
I
elven
knew
man
that.
just stabbed you. He
Mhm.
found a little gap between your armor.
And we were fighting these three people.
You scream out. No, you don't scream out in pain, but yeah. He hits
Okay.
you.
I'm
draws
more
blood.
of like stay silent and just
Let me
look at him.
reopen my
Look at him.
character sheet right quick.
He trembles a little bit, like, what the fuck did I just do? And now it is
How dead does she
Sarah's
look?
turn. Sarah, you are just behind Alistair. it looks
Hold on,
like.
I'd like to imagine when she stabs me, I look over at him and just stare at him. Next thing you know, I cough, and like a little blood runs down, and I just stare at him.
Peter, I will fucking fight you.
You know?
Road.
I was just like, I got stabbed. We started a fight. Yeah. And it's your turn.
Okay.
I got
okay, there we
stabbed,
go. My
took
wolf penny's
19
functioning
damage.
now.
Currently,
Okay,
there
I
are
am
two-
going
yeah,
to
these-
Currently,
head
there's
up
2
to
on
her
me,
and attack.
and 1 sitting at the table away from y'all.
I'm going
Well, she's
to
not sitting anymore.
She's not sitting
Well,
at the
yeah.
table. She was
do
just shot.
extra attack, and I'm gonna
Well, yeah.
go twice.
Oh yeah, you just shot her. I forgot.
How dead? She looks kind of fine. Maybe a little shoulder wound, but she'll live.
How? I hit her with a shot.
Yeah, for 10 damage.
I know it was. I literally added that crit failed my damage.
Cool.
Why are you?
Let's see what we get. 16 to 22. Let me check armor class. Dip, 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 dip. I think her armor class is pretty low. Yeah, both those hit. And you deal a total of 11 damage.
4,000 damage? Okay.
Minus 11. Cool. Minus 11.
I might go down on this dude's next turn if they all
Cool.
do. About
And
that
now
much
it is
damage.
it
Just
is
letting you
the
guys know.
mysterious stranger's turn, and he is going to take his blade, and he's going to make one attack, aiming for your throat. Because why not?
I'm going to show this because there's no way I ever could put those passes with the AC.
And it just pings on the armor. Bing.
Like I don't even look his way. I'm still looking at the elf or whatever it is. Still just looking at him. Don't even, just ignoring the dude in black.
Oh wait. Okay, that one hits.
No.
Yeah, so he makes another attack, and he does hit on that one. A 25.
Why does everything have multi-attack and fucking passes his AC, which is high?
Like, I have an
wow.
insanely high AC.
Dude, he rolled a 19, and then he had a +6.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
He rolled a 19 +6. It's gonna hit. 25.
Alright.
And,
Why does he have
and that is... Oof. Maybe you guys shouldn't be, like, totally violent to people you just know.
I wasn't.
They're committing treason.
Jig just decided to shoot somebody.
They're committing
That's true.
treason
That is
and they
exactly
try to
what
walk.
happened.
And then they just ran up and stabbed me, okay? And I haven't done anything.
Yeah,
Luke,
that's actually a...
Luke, you're acting like I've done this unprovoked.
Well, he said maybe you shouldn't be so violent, and I'm like, I literally haven't done anything. They
We're
just
not
ran up
being
and
violent.
decided to stab
They
me.
provoked me to a fight.
That is...
But I would like to point out, they just ran up and stabbed me when it wasn't even me attacking.
Do you have resistance to poison damage? I forget.
No. But aren't you supposed to be able to do Constitution saving throws against that?
Yeah.
Which I am
Yeah,
proficient in.
make a Constitution saving throw.
But the thing was, Scott's acting like we attacked them totally unprovoked here.
Oof.
I failed that probably. I'm probably going down.
Oof. I gotta find the DC on this. Target must make a DC on a failed save. Or take half as much on a successful one. Blah blah blah. Okay, but what's the DC? Is it literally just the attack roll, I think?
Shouldn't be. The poison should have an inherent DC. An inherent.
Doesn't say it. Well, it would be at like max. It would be like 13. I mean, at minimum, it'd be 13. So
Yeah, so I fail it.
yeah, you would fail it.
Let me guess, I go down.
Oh yeah. So what happens is this man pulls out his blade, and he makes one attack, which just pings off your armor, but another one attacks you. And this sword doesn't seem like a normal sword. It seems to necrose the.
I mean, well,
the
I
wound
have a
little bit.
resistance to necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's poisonous. Not like.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, you said
Yeah.
necrose, and I'm
I
like,
know, I know.
ah.
So yeah, you are unconscious currently. He did a total of 32 damage.
Great.
6 piercing. Rip. You are currently down though, but you are not out.
And you say we're overpowered.
Yeah, you do say we're overpowered.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't see how I'm overpowered. I'm literally
I don't think you
getting
would go
knocked
out
unconscious.
and we'll go down every 5 fucking
Yeah, I've been unconscious in every fight we've had.
Okay.
I don't see how I'm overpowered, though.
Okay.
Because we're not overpowered. He's fucking wrong about that.
Okay. Well, your Goliath is down, and with that, it's Alistair's turn.
Our Goliath's always fucking down. Cause
I know.
Every enemy we hit, we fucking
Maybe
have.
don't try to fucking fight everyone you meet. Jesus
haven't.
Christ. No, you haven't.
They provoked me.
Go, Jig.
Okay, let's see what I got. That does look damn. Okay, so I'm gonna do fan of daggers at the fucking elf.
Okay.
Oof.
I don't think that hits, but let me double check. She has a really low AC, so it might. Yeah, that actually hits. You do fan of daggers, and the dagger impacts her in her sternum. She's taken back a little bit.
Okay.
She's looking pretty hurt.
Okay, let's see. Can I do anything else this turn? I'm gonna. Can I back up a little bit
Yeah, certainly.
here?
Okay, you back up.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, it is... Is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn?
I don't have multi-attack because I'm not OP, so...
Okay, so then it's gonna be the elf's turn. And she's going to
Okay.
use... Let's see, what will she do?
I'm gonna hit the bathroom right quick.
She's gonna run up to, oh no, she's in opportunity of her. So she's gonna pull out a dagger and try to attack good old Sarah. And that's a 12 to hit. No, she doesn't hit. You're supposed to say, yeah, I have AC 16, so it doesn't hit. But okay. Anyways, she misses. She tries to hit you, and she
Oh,
misses.
someone fucking
And that
missed an
is
AC.
that's her turn. Now it is Frisk's turn, and she's gonna pull out her gun, seeing the damage that's just happened to Uthal, and aim it at this hooded figure, and go ahead and take a shot.
I mean, has that elf went down yet?
No.
Okay.
And she rolled
I
a
would
nat
assume it'd
1
be-
and misses.
Oof.
Right. And with that, Uthal, go ahead and make a saving throw. Not a saving throw, a fucking death save. What are they called?
That's
And that's that's a success.
Oh, is it? What's considered a fail?
Oh shit, what is it? Is it 9 and under is considered fail, or is
Yeah.
10 a fail?
Oh,
And a
fuck.
success.
I
Okay.
am back.
So that's one success. Mark down one
Okay.
success. And then with that top of the round, it is now this elf's turn. And being that you're no longer a threat, he's just going to step over your limp body and go ahead and go after the lady that just tried to shoot his friend.
I came back at the perfect time then. Okay.
Oof. That's going to make contact. Deal.
Yes. How hurt does she look?
9 points of piercing damage to
Oh.
Frisk. Frisk seems a little taken back by it.
Oh
but
man,
it's
9
fine.
points when I previously took 19.
Yep, so I'm just
He
gonna...
rolled 2 ones.
Here
Well,
again.
no, he rolled a 4 and a 1. And then he has a +4. So 9. There you go. And that's 11. Okay. It is now David's turn. Yeah, you are. You're currently engaged with an elven woman. She's pretty beaten up. She's below half, for sure.
Let me know when I need to make my next death saving throw. I'm gonna go back to reading.
Okay. Alright.
Not trying to sound rude or like an asshole, but there's not much I can do right now.
No, there isn't. It's alright. You may both make contact. They both hit her. She seems very, very hurt, but not to the point where she's gonna go down. Now it is this hooded figure's turn. Seeing that you're no longer a threat, he's going to go over to let's see here. He'd probably go over to Frisk. Oh, actually, he would go over to David, being as you're the one that's currently attacking, just attacked his ally, and he nat won. So, hilariously, you see him think the ground is you, and he hits the ground and seems very distraught about how it's not taking damage. He pulls back
My turn?
angrily. It is now your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to go up here. Right? And I'm gonna fucking hit this bastard with my bastard sword.
That was
Okay.
good. Let me see his AC.
I did not.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
So you take out your sword and you just jab it into his abdomen, and he looks pretty hurt by that, but still got some fight left in him. Cool. And with that, is that all you're doing this turn?
Oh, I don't
I
have
avoided
double
an
attack, so yeah.
Okay. Then it's the elf's turn, and being as she's now pretty fucking hurt, she's gonna go ahead and make a break for it. So go ahead and roll attack of opportunity, David.
Fucking roll high, David.
Actually, that hits, but she's still up. So you kind of nip at one of her calf muscles when she's running away, but she gets away, and she proceeds to do let's see, full 1, 2, 3. It's 15. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So if she ran away, does that mean
25,
David gets an attack
30.
of opportunity?
He did.
35, yeah.
Oh, okay.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So she's right there right now.
Sorry,
And
what?
up and inclined a
So
little
where'd
bit.
she get to?
Up here on the stairs.
That's
Cool.
fucking ridiculous. Okay. Who's next? Frisk? Can Frisk take a shot at her?
She can try. She kind of has a lot of cover because there's this thing. She's on an incline, right? So you can't see the best of her. But I say you can take a shot with 3/4 cover.
So +5 to AC.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that everyone fucking runs. God damn it. Why can't anyone die a manly death? I guess you should probably just try to kill the fucking elf nigga.
Yeah. So she's gonna pull out her her bastard sword and attack this elf in front of her.
I thought she had a scythe.
Oh, she does have a scythe. That's right. I forget about these things.
Literally in her
Scythe.
picture.
Hey, man. I'm not the smartest sometimes.
Yeah, I know, because everyone just runs away.
Well, she's kind of low, so. Anyways, does that make contact? It just barely does. Cool. Wait, if it's tied, does defender win or does attacking win?
Attack wins.
Okay. So she does make contact.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I'm absolutely sure that attack wins.
Yeah,
Defend-
because the
defender-
AC is just the number you have to meet to hit them.
Yeah.
So then that's 8 points of piercing damage.
Also, this is actually part of our job, considering we are directly subservient to Herod.
Mm-hmm.
And they did talk open treason in front of us.
Okay.
So I don't see why you're saying, well, if you didn't fight everybody.
Yeah, what are
Because
we
they were
supposed
talking treason.
I see that. Okay. Well, go ahead and whose
Oh,
turn is it?
It's time for my
death
death saving.
throw. That's a success.
Success.
Hell yeah. Back to the top of the round with Elfman.
Okay.
Elfman,
I
he's
am
looking
going
pretty
to
distraught. He's
attack
kind
the
of
guy
trying
next to
to
me.
get the fuck out of here. I know.
So
Good
both
man.
of them get
No,
attacks of
no,
opportunity.
Bullshit.
And that means you both get an attack of opportunity.
Fuck, why is this everyone fucking run?
It's like they weren't expecting 2 detectives to come down here and try to murder their shit.
Okay.
10 does not hit. And then
So it's almost like every single enemy you've ever given us is a coward.
Does not hit. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and he's out of map by 10 feet. Okay, that leaves just this one man here. And it is now your turn, David. Okay. Let's see. Both make contact and both hit. Let's go to his health pool. And
Wait,
this
I
man,
thought Lucas's character and whatever his name was with us.
they didn't follow you into the.
That's convenient.
What the fuck,
Convenient
Jake?
writing right there.
So angry. Anyways, as you
Because you
give
force
this
us
man
into a fight I have to do.
a flurry of blows, he falls to the ground, hurt.
I hope fucking Malcolm at
unconscious.
least tries to kill that bitch as she runs out.
Yeah, hopefully they try to stop these people that are just
And
running.
with that, the fight is over. This mysterious man has just collapsed to the ground. His friends have abandoned him.
Well,
You know,
we're gonna
after
go
we get the
I'm running-
information
I'm
out of
running
them,
after
how about
their-
we call it a night?
I'm running straight after their friends.
Okay,
Friends.
you're in after them.
'Cause I'm not ending this fucking session until we find those people.
Okay, well, you run after them and you can't find them because they have a lead on you.
Fucking Malcolm was out there.
Malcolm was
What?
not out there.
Where the fuck was he?
He didn't come with you to the abandoned building.
Fucking you.
Why didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fucking
They were
reason
supposed
for
to.
them.
They were supposed to be with us.
Yeah, we were never told that we were never told they didn't fucking come.
They
That's
were
bull-
specifically told that they were supposed to stay with us. So I don't
Yeah.
see why they wouldn't follow us to the abandoned building.
Yeah, I think that's fucking dumb.
Okay.
I mean, Constantine did tell them to
Yeah,
follow
fuck this
us.
session.
Okay.
Like that's like we were never told fucking anything about that. It's fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly when it's convenient because you don't want us to kill fucking people that I know for a fact you didn't want us to fight. He's not. Oh no, they're not there.
They weren't there.
Fucking the stupidest thing.
Superstition. They didn't want to go to the abandoned building in their hometown.
Well, I'm demanding that they both be fucking executed then.
Okay.
Because that's bullshit. And I bet you anything that if Lucas was here, he would have came with us.
Oh yes, he would have, but he's not.
Yeah, so
Nah.
I don't really want to do these fucking games anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna sign the next couple days, but I might fucking quit this fucking session.
Okay, you do that.
Because I don't like the way you fucking DM, because that's bullshit.
Okay. Well,
You don't take control of Lucas's character and then do something Lucas wouldn't fucking do.
I respect that, but
And
Skylar wasn't.
so everyone's fucking beating every AC, everyone's running away.
Okay.
Fucking I'm just fucking
I think you should calm down a little bit, but
go fuck yourself, Scott.
all right.
And with that, the session's over, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey, David, you want to play Stellaris? Okay.